more gunpowder.
So we should.
Oh, we're trying to reach an agreement with.
We should have somebody do something that requires practical mapping.
Okay.
Have them run some errands. Go pick up my groceries for me.
This is.
Well, we just got done talking to the plasma people in the wig shop.
Oh no, we didn't. Did we talk to the plasma people?
Yeah, we did.
No, we made the appointment for after the plasma people had their appointment.
That's right.
Then, yeah, that was the next day. But
Right, that's why we have to wait for the appointment.
That's why we have to wait for the
Yes.
appointment.
That's what's going on.
And your appointment's at 9:15 and the plasma's are at 9.
Yes.
And after leaving whatever,
But
we
we're
went to
gonna
the
be
wig
there.
shop and talked to the guys at the wig shop.
10 minutes before their appointment.
Right, because you want to talk to them.
But when we left the thing, we went to the wig shop to get a new board. And that's where the plasma guys were there.
The wig shop?
Wake
The wig shop.
to get another wakeboard,
Wakeboards.
Oh, gotcha.
and also to buy another rope, so you can do some tandem surfing. You want? I know you want another 500 feet of rope, right?
I mean, yeah, I have it. I have 2 pieces of
Yeah.
Astral.
Star rope.
But I don't know how much I have for a board. And I don't know how much the board's are. So.
Oh.
And I didn't see if there was one that was really cool.
You're right. Still got your video plan.
Yeah, that's probably shut that off.
Only if you want to.
I don't know where my phone was.
I think it's on the counter in there.
Man, one to the left, one to the right.
Wow, they love
Kitty
you.
cat.
You could say something else.
You're going to say something else.
Probably the time.
What's up, buddy?
And you remember if the plasmoids were buying or something?
They're buying or selling
They're
what?
buying.
Buying what?
The plasmoids
A
showed
board?
up just to buy some of the spicy fish barrels.
Well, then they
They're
already
selling
unload some
spicy.
off.
Which one? They're the ones selling.
They were the
No,
ones that
they're loading
took
them.
it off.
They're loading them. The spicy fish got here before you did, and Flocka unloaded it all. And now he's
Spicy
been.
fish drugs.
No,
It's spicy fish.
I just was crazy.
What's under the spicy fish?
more expensive.
So now it's just being sold to the plasmoids as spicy fish. Oh, you guys gonna go and do the whole sneak in the warehouse and check out all of it? Because it's spicy fish.
Sure, we'll sneak in. Clank,
Wow.
What's your-
clank.
One of the online shows did that. And I was like, oh my god, this is like, oh, it's critical. You snuck into a warehouse?
I love sneaking into
Oh,
warehouses.
for you.
Yeah, you're just sneaking in the warehouses
For
too.
the broomstone.
The broomstone.
Boom. The floating one.
Yeah.
The floating material. Yeah.
And then you murder people from the catwalk and you jump out of beams and break your legs.
Yeah. That's what I like to do.
Because you biff your rolls.
Mhm.
So you guys got your wakeboard and you got your rope and you went back to your ship.
Did you get a wakeboard? Did you get a board? Did you get something cool?
Yeah. It's got some astral currents painted in there and several of the gray scavers.
Oh, those things.
They, because you got bit by one.
Oh, the one that looks like a turtle, right?
Yeah, and it's like surf with the fish or something.
See it and all like whatever.
Yeah, but it's real small. It's mostly just the picture.
Okay.
Okay. And it was 2 gold pieces. Did I mention that part? Famous Nassau artist made it.
Yeah, what's his name? If you hadn't mentioned it.
Ron John.
Ron
Ron
John?
Jr.
Another live D&D podcast. It's like there's only one author. And it's like, you want who wrote the book? The same guy as the
Not Rob Boss.
No.
Nobody else can top that author, so nobody else tries.
And everybody who wants to sell books just puts his name on it.
That's it.
Because everybody knows he's good.
He's been dead for a long time.
Yeah, but he keeps coming out with new books.
Oh, same thing with Tupac. Man's been dead for almost 30 years, and he still comes out with better albums than Justin Timberlake.
What? Oh, man.
You heard about him being dead for a
I heard about him dying. I don't really know.
I'm pretty sure Elvis is dead at this point.
Yes.
Right? Like, no
Yeah,
matter.
he's not putting new content though either, so
You know, I hear Dolly Parton has a secret song in a vault to be released in like 20 years.
Really?
It would not surprise me.
Yeah.
And she's kind of pissed because it was a really good song.
Yeah, that's the song. The guys ain't nothing to fuck with. Okay. What is the name of the band that has the lyric, the ain't nothing to fuck with? It's a group of rappers frequently
rock,
changing
that's
members
up your
because they go to prison and
I beg
whatnot.
your fucking pardon. Probably
Wu-Tang.
Oh,
Yeah.
They
Wu-Tang.
just came out with the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles song.
Did they?
Yeah.
But they actually
It's really
they
good.
recorded a song, sealed it in a box, and sold it to someone, and they're not allowed to open the box for like 99 years or something stupid like that.
It's something like this song is only for you if you share it with anybody.
Yeah.
It's not that you can't open it, it's he's the only one.
Only per. I think Justin Timberlake bought it.
Why not?
Because it's Wu-Tang Clan.
Clan.
We need why.
Oh, I don't know.
Wu-Tang.
Because it was right around the same time I bought MySpace.
My first name is Wu. Last name Tang. Perhaps you've heard of my tag.
So you're disguised this week. And you're at the ship. Do you guys want to stay at the ship? Do you want to go somewhere and just wait till morning?
Let's see. They went to the
And
shop.
you bought some more potions. We had to go to several stores, so it took kind of an all day thing.
Yes, because I've got 4 healing potions. So yeah, we did buy more potions because we definitely needed them. And again, I think that ate up all of our profits from the first sale we made. So
How much was the rope?
I think you said it was like 10 gold, which
I think it was 10 gold.
Yeah, because we thought it was astounding because it's adamantine fucking
but
rope.
Very, very thin. So rope
And-
strength, but in adamantine.
And 500 feet.
And it's 500 feet.
50-foot hemp rope is.
Like 1 gold?
Yeah.
No, yeah, the silk one is like 10.
Is this up 10?
Yeah.
Well, you know. Prices vary wildly in Nassau depending on who it got stolen from and who stole it.
Supply demand.
Right, you don't have a overarching supplier setting prices like the last campaign. AKA, I just make shit up.
You make shit up in a fantasy game? How dare you?
Dare you, sir.
Okay. So again, we got an appointment with Eleanor, 9:15.
We were talking about not ambushing, but running into the plasmoids and seeing what they were. I thought they were selling.
No,
I could have sworn they were selling.
They're
Yeah.
definitely buying. Somebody else, because the plasmoids aren't pirates. They're just like stocking their restaurant. They have a restaurant planet.
Where? What's it called?
Atlantis.
Oh, they're the guys from
That's right. Yeah, the swords.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
And they're here buying up the spicy fish. We don't know where the spicy fish came from. We don't know who sold the spicy fish. That'll happen before you arrive. And people don't talk about that kind of thing.
But again, I thought Crocker
Serves
told
them
us
right.
who sold it.
He said he unloaded it.
From what
Yeah,
ship?
from where?
We didn't say.
I could have
Well, how
sworn
about
we
we
asked
ask
him.
him?
Because that would have definitely been a question we would have asked.
Oh, okay.
How would I not ask that question?
Yeah, that's
He unloaded it from a human pirate ship called the Smoking Gun.
Thank you.
All right.
The man needs lore. He's a lore addict.
Well, it comes back around sometimes. How many times he asked us, what was the name of that person?
All right. And the interesting thing about the Smoking Gun, it has no guns.
Oh, and that ship is already gone, too.
Yeah.
Damn. Good stuff.
They don't have
Yeah,
any guns.
it is.
So, what were you meaning with Eleanor about?
Yes.
And we're not doing anything for the rest of the evening. We're going straight to the meeting.
Well, we did all our shopping the day before when we first made it when we docked.
Right.
So yeah, I don't see any other reason for
Are
us
we
to
gonna go get in a bar fight, or are we going to the bed?
Well, we are pirates. I mean, they kind of, yeah, it's expected of us.
We can't let our pants down.
I'm sorry, are you going out or are you staying in?
I think, yeah, let's go outside.
I'm fine with going to the bar.
Going to click clicks.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
quickly. Huh?
All right.
Some of that
Get some
spicy fish.
tuna.
Yeah, they're still selling spicy fish. They're still selling spicy fish. There's a big sign that says, running out or running out of spicy fish. Get your spicy fish today.
Limited supplies.
Yeah, limited supply. That's what it says. You guys go in and you notice now in the evening. But now the place is unusually crowded. There's a lot of people playing cards. So Quick Click's really trying to make a run of this place by bringing in gamblers.
I thought gambling happened offside.
Yeah, but he's doing it on site now.
We told him that. No, we told the other guy.
No,
What did we tell?
Chief?
We told him like, hey, don't gamble anymore.
yeah,
Right.
but he didn't listen
He
and he
disappeared.
lost bar.
All right, are we gonna gamble?
You can do it if you want. Click, a burger.
I was telling you to go get a bourbon. I'm like, wait, why she gotta get your bourbon? And one for Virgil. It's in your head, remember? He just goes click, 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 click.
Certainly.
So he sets up 2 bourbons for you. That's the same price as it was last time. 2 coppers each.
I put a silver on there to keep the tab open.
Okay, silver for your tab.
Actually, 2 silver.
2 silver. Can do some drinking.
You never. Again, we're gonna have a bar brawl. I gotta be nice and slosh.
And you're gonna try and get a seat at one of the tables?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes. Make up a poker.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, why not? Let's go.
What did you guys do at your D&D night? Play poker.
My dad resurrected this game from the 17th century riverboats.
Oh, goddamn, now I have to play.
Which tables are open and which ones are closed?
Hey, those aren't yours. Those aren't yours.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Hey.
Watch.
Man, are you kidding me? How's my definition of friends?
Classic. Classic.
I will throw that in the trash.
Stop
Did
eating
you
them.
just miss it?
Stop eating them. Damn cat hair.
Just with it. So you sit down. There's 4 people playing,
Okay.
That's it.
and there's a
Out of all
dealer.
those people that went for.
And he says 1 silver ante, 1 silver break, 1 round of betting. Best hand wins.
Yeah. Have I heard of this game before?
It's poke. We're gonna ask some more questions.
Go ahead, play it.
Did you put your silver in?
Sure.
Don't touch your cards till you put your silver in. All right, the dealer's not playing, but he's just dealing. So everybody puts a silver in, and he takes one out and puts it in his little cup that he's got. So there's 3 silver in the pot, and you're first.
Right. It's over.
Okay.
All right. Is this 5-card draw? Can I draw a card?
No.
No. Just.
All right, the first guy just looks at you and calls. The second guy and the third guy fold.
Okay.
What do you got? Pair of aces.
2 pair.
All right, you're the winner. So now you got 5 silver in the pot. But when you put in.
Add 4.
Add 4. Everybody's eyeballing you because you won the first hand. They're all 3 humans, and the dealer's a human.
Oops, that's me.
But no, you're not first. Now this guy over here across from you is first. And so he goes ahead and says pot. He puts 3 silver in. Then the guy after him folds. The guy on the other side thinks for a minute. Looks at his cards again, thinks for a minute, and he says, pot! And he puts out 6 silver. So now it's over to you. You want to put in 6 silver or fold?
Is this just all face cards?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's 12.
Right. So it's just all face cards.
That's why I whispered to Virgil, and Virgil messages back to you.
Their messages here?
She's the only one of us that has message.
You better also have subtle spell.
That's 12. I'm putting in 12 on top of my 1.
Yeah. The first guy folds. The second guy calls.
Okay.
What do you got?
2 pair aces, jack.
Okay, you're the winner.
What's the name in there?
Start of 5.
Trying to make sure I'm keeping track. If they put in 1 silver each,
Yeah,
then,
1 ante.
then those silver.
Will you just tell them the
pot.
answer?
Okay, you may have kept better track than me.
You won 17.
Okay, I was thinking 18, so it's 1 off.
Oh, the house took 1. You forget about
That's why. That's
There's
why.
only 4 people playing?
Yeah.
Amen.
that one. And 3 other people. Now the guy next to you, while they're dealing, says, "You wouldn't be using magic, would you?"
I don't know if I can magic.
He says, "You don't look like the magic type."
What are you?
He's a hippo.
Who the fuck is asking?
And he says, "Pot," and he puts 3 out. And the next guy folds. And the guy on the other side says, "Pot." So it's exactly like it was last time. He put in 3, he put in 6, it's over here. All right. They split the pot with their straights.
You get straight?
Yeah.
I had a pair of tens.
So you just lost 1.
You're still up 16.
I know.
They're doing this.
I don't know why you're doing it either, but I want to see where this goes now.
Is this some kind of narrative gonna come pop out of this, or I'm just gonna wait to see which one and then be accused of counting cards and cheating?
Fingers
Knuckles?
broken.
Fingers broken. Yeah.
Either that, they're going to call you a horse thief, or in this case, a ship thief, which is just as bad in these parts. You know, there are still laws on the books in Arizona about horse thievery.
Horse thievery?
Yeah.
That same guy that's done the last 3 times says pot again, but both the other guys fault.
So that's 3.
It's 2 pairs, kings and jacks.
Ace is 10.
All right, you win again.
So that's how much back?
You only got
You won 5.
5 for that one. 1 with the house.
Why do you gamble like this in real life? Oh, sorry.
Because I think he's stacking the deck. Honestly, I think he's stacking the deck. The type of hands you've been getting.
He's on 20 cards.
So he's
There's
not
only
playing,
20
he's on,
cards.
yeah.
It's 10s through aces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's right here. I'm not touching it because.
Same guy says pot.
Well, no, it's.
The other 2 both
Yeah,
fall.
bad juju. I also fold.
All right, so you just lost one.
Yeah. Here, Jeff. Oh, yeah. Am I playing this game right?
I think so.
Which
What are you gonna do?
back right. I'm sitting here watching the game, occasionally giving her messages to send to you.
Hey, tell me what he's fucking got.
Not how this works.
I can see the
Not how this works. Sorry, I get in character.
Same guy looks over at you and he goes, "It's getting old, man. Different man. What do you like to be called?"
That's fine.
And he says, "Pot." The other 2 guys fall.
I caught him.
This time he's got aces and queens.
We were kind of kings.
I'll say, yeah, you are playing right.
I got another 5 back?
I knew I should have raised, but yeah, looks like you won another 5.
Well, I didn't feel right about that one. I would have said, yeah, pop.
Well, you don't like losing? You don't like me taking your money?
No. It's just a few silver. We're just having a good time, right?
Yeah. What were you gonna do? I mean, what else were you gonna do tonight? We came to play cards. We're buying cards. What's your name?
John McDougal.
McDougal?
McDougal.
That's not from Maverick, is it?
I don't know.
The name sounds very familiar.
So the same guy says pot.
What you doing?
And now the guy over here who's been quiet all night says pot. And so he puts out 6.
And
This guy
pop. Pop.
Five.
So he put out 12.
Okay, McDougal, is that MC or MA?
So
I'm trying to fuck with the DM while he's playing.
the first guy, he looks and he thinks, and he looks and he goes, "Yeah, I'm tired of losing money to you," and he just throws his cards away. The other guy says, "Call. What do you got?"
Your 10 queens.
Full house. Aces over 10.
Wow.
So now the guy over in this seat over here goes, "That's it. If he's going to start winning now after all you're winning, I'm out of here." So he leaves.
Is it John McDougal the one that just won, or
No, John McDougal's
You
one just
didn't
left.
ask about the people
whiny
sitting.
bitch?
That's
Yeah, I
the
just
guy
had-
that's dealing, the John McDougal guy?
No, he just left.
Oh, the guy.
McDougal just
The
left.
guy that
who's the
lost
guy
all the
that's-
money. The quiet guy? Nobody else knows his name?
Yeah, what is his name?
Are you going to answer what his name
Your
is?
name.
Ask him.
I put 3 gold in front of Click and asked him to make change.
Okay. You get your 30 silver. It's got them racked up in the back now, so it's real quick.
All right, then. I'll take my 30 silver. You leave.
Oh, there you want to play too. Right? Did you ask me what I'm
Yeah, wasn't it?
saying?
Been real quiet. What's your
What
name?
you
What's
should
your name?
really do is have me play because I know nothing, and that would just give them all of the money.
His name's Billy Quick.
Yeah, quick.
Yeah, we're gonna decide who goes first for a while. No, it's you. Yeah, you have to go first.
Okay.
You're sitting next to him because you took Tommy to the spot. He put out 3.
That's buy-in.
You put out your 3. Then this guy over on this side, who is Billy Quick. Oh. Billy Quick says, "So we're getting all friendly. What's your name?"
Joffrey.
Joffrey, where are you from?
Giflandia.
You can put in 6 or just 3, your choice.
3.
Okay. She put in 3, so she called. You have to liberty card.
Oh, she called? Oh, damn, that was the name. Okay.
Oh,
No, it's just
not even Nixon?
On your turn, you just.
She put in 3.
Oh.
Kings. Anytime.
Kings.
It'd be me. Aces over, aces and tens.
It's aces and tens.
No,
It
You have
just
aces
has
and tens?
a pair of
Just I have
cards.
ace and ten. You have aces. Oh,
No,
you
he
said
only
there's
has
aces.
ace.
Okay.
Single ace.
All right. Then.
And she has kings and tens.
Oh, then I win.
You have aces.
I have aces and tens.
So you win the money. So you lost 4. And you won.
This is a fun game.
3, 3, 3 plus the original 3, but you put 1 in, so 12 minus 11.
Okay.
In the house.
That was a minus 1. Yeah.
Oh.
And just as you sat down, the guy steps out of the crowd all in a hooded cloak and everything as if he was headed for your seat. So he just stops. So he's standing about 3 feet behind you, not too close. And he's all covered up. You know, he's got the whole sit thing going. You can't see his face.
Well, doing magic at the table is not going to be a good thing, so I'm just going to do just a plain perception roll then.
But it's behind him, Kazian?
Yeah. He's kind of behind you.
Oh.
Do you have to be able to see it?
You want to turn around or you want to roll with...
Yeah, you know, I'm going to do casually stretch my back.
Okay, go ahead. What are you trying to figure out? The dude's the way to roll.
Let's see, yeah, tall, height, possible race. How is he armed? I got a 15 on my perception roll.
He's wearing a big cloak and he's got his 2 arms folded in front of him.
Can I see a facial feature?
And he's only about 5 feet, maybe 5'1".
Go fish.
20
It's on him to start, right? First bet? If we're going pop-off?
I don't know. Don't you have to roll something? Oh, what's that?
And the guy on this side says pot, so he puts in 6. So you have to put in 6 or you could go more than 6. Okay.
I'm also going.
Okay. Are you going to call? Call. Yeah, straight. So you lost 1 and you lost 7. Oh, no, because you had that call.
Oh, right. Oh,
7.
Sure. Okay. I missed the pot. No, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you bet.
That's why you have to put the stars up.
Bet 3 and then call the
So, but you got a 20.
Yeah, 20 on figure.
You
Cloak figure man's not.
you recognize the smell. You're pretty sure that's a Hadozi in a cloak, concealing his identity.
Okay, you could have said short.
I said it was 5'1". 5 foot,
Oh, I
maybe
didn't
5'1".
even hear that, sir. I didn't hear you actually gave a height. I asked short, tall, medium.
You're worried about losing money.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to keep track. So.
That's in the beach.
But he wanted her to come sit at the table, and then he jumped in front of her. Yes, it's Uno.
You're first again.
Me, I thought we were all talking.
No, I just rolled to you guys first.
Oh,
It's random.
okay.
I rolled a d4 and I keep getting 1. It's probably switch dice or something. He bets the 3.
Pot.
So he bets 6. Yeah, on this side it says pot. He puts in 12.
Pot. Is that the right term?
Yeah. So she puts in 24. You're going to call it 24, you'd have to add 18.
So,
I'm gonna vote.
I'm saying no, yeah.
Call.
The guy over on this side of the table looking at the two of you, and he's like, Billy, quick, I'm out.
All right, and because I called, I share first. Right?
No, she shows you what she has. Then you can, non-embarrassingly say, I thought you were lying and throw your cards in.
Yes, Shane.
We'll see. Okay, you did it outside, right? Okay.
go fish.
So that time you lost
Nothing to go
25.
25, yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually all I have. I got 4 left, but I can always put a gold in there if I have to.
The dealer will make check.
Okay. Do I know where Virgil is in the bar? Are you?
Virgil is still standing at the bar staring at a glass of bourbon. He bought you a glass of
I
bourbon.
know, but why would I stare at him?
Well,
It's not like
what are you going to do with it?
I'm not
So you want
It's
to
like
just-
the individual that's
No, what's your name?
George.
George?
Lil George.
Little George.
Lil Joel.
I'm turning around watching
We have
the
other
game.
batteries.
Right.
I'm eyeing this Hadozi, this black
We
cloak.
should just get
Can
new ones.
The black cloak guy.
I ready action in case he goes for something?
Okay.
In case he makes a move?
Okay.
I'm gonna ready daggers.
Exploded.
Are you doing this in a stealthy way or in
Well,
an
yes, of course.
intimidating way?
No, it's
Do you
very
want
stealthy.
to notify us of what your actions are?
Hey, I'm gonna
I noticed him. I'm looking at you like. Message me so I can tell you and what exactly I see in my mind.
Is that a don't
I'm
get
sorry,
hurt this guy
Frank. You have
because this
something
guy
stuck
works
in the
for.
back of your throat. Because I keep hearing you go.
Hey, this guy over here in the black, if he makes a move, I'm gonna slice him with my dagger.
I mean, I don't fudge rolls, right?
Is that good again?
hope
Because you roll another one.
Right.
Should I be worried about this guy's
Let's
black?
keep an eye on him.
Alright.
Like, make sure his hands are where they're supposed to be.
I can't see it.
I
Can
reach
see his
in,
hands?
have to bring a couple of gold pop.
So he puts in 6. The dealer just motions for you to throw in the gold over him. He puts that 6 in front of you and gives you 4 back in his hand. Really quick folds. Little George?
Not entirely certain what game we're playing.
It's called Punk. Very popular on riverboats in the 1700s.
Yeah, fold.
Okay. Just it's to you.
Pot.
He's gonna... Wait, did you say 5? Did you say 5?
Yeah.
So you went 3, 6, 12, 24?
Okay, fine.
He calls.
You call?
Yeah.
Full house.
Kings of races.
I got jacks over 10s.
Oh man.
Well, I
two
would have
full
beat
houses.
you.
You had the other cards that go with these.
Yeah.
So,
I had 2 pairs.
I think it's just 25.
Can I see them looking at his hands?
No, because this guy's arms crossed with his hands hidden.
Can I see? Can I possibly see if there's anything?
Does
I
he
mean,
have,
Checking out his feet?
Well, not his feet, but you know.
does he have a roll
Hey, can I see if he's got a tail?
No, he's wearing a big cloak that goes almost to the
Oh,
floor.
right, okay. Almost to the floor, but are there 2 feet underneath?
There are 2 feet under
Not a third, like
there.
in the back.
So tell me,
Very long cloak.
Boy George.
I'm a girl.
Little George, girl.
Hey, there's questions about what Boy George gender was too.
Well, that's why it's Little George
Little
and not
George.
Boy George.
Okay, you have to think of that accent now. So tell me, Boy George, what exactly do you use for? Oh, no, that's me.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I rolled a 2.
Can I listen to the, you know,
You want to go over and stand near the Hadozi?
yeah. No, well, you know, kind of just like, you
Just
know
go
how you do
talk
that
to him.
side step like a crab.
Really subtle.
I immediately think of that episode of Mighty Boosh.
I picture like full sink into the squat and then back up.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
As I was saying, Boy George, what exactly do you do for a living?
Billy Quick's out.
you know, I mostly
1, 2.
sleep
Oh, I
at.
didn't realize you pulled it.
I work for my dad.
What work do you do with your dad?
Are you going
Mostly
near the
he
Hadozi?
just
I'm going, yeah, you know,
pays me to stay out of
Are you
his
gonna stand
way.
behind
Right.
him?
behind him.
Because
He's right behind me.
Oh,
he's back just to his right, like 3 steps back to the right.
Okay, his left.
So you'll be almost directly behind him.
Where the
No, to the other
Where
side.
the
on the
Legos
other
are?
side.
Oh, listen, you guys, the 3 of you are making a triangle now.
Yeah,
Right.
like that.
So it looks like you're waiting for either his seat or Billy
Right, but
Quick's seat.
I'm like, you know, if this is the guy,
Okay, we have
and
a
say
map
hello.
with miniatures. How about we just put more miniatures out there?
Where's the guy?
Wait,
Where's
we're
how
playing
is
poker.
it?
What are you talking about?
We're playing poker.
Sorry.
Is it because you lost some of the cards?
You lost some of the cards.
What do I say to this guy? I'm gonna ask you what I say to this guy.
All right, so
Say
you're
nothing?
standing right here.
Should I say
And now he's been
Should I say,
recognized
what's
as
up?
a Hadozi.
Well, it's not your turn.
Yeah, it is. Serve me.
Did you roll for that?
Yes, I did. And then you're here, and you're here, and
Oh, convenient. There's little, poker tables.
just
Oh no, I noticed it.
Oh shit, am I in the Bill Hickok seat? Son of a bitch. Good, thank you.
So I got a good Billy Quick menu over there already.
Do you have a Billy Quick menu?
Oh, really? A small little big
Carl.
George. Baby George.
Little George.
Little George.
There's no T.
You think Little George would carry a sword?
Yeah.
It's
It's dull though.
Oh my god,
Is it
you're
really?
fight. Instead of keeping the one bullet in the pocket that don't blade.
There's Billy Quick over here.
Yeah.
And this is Little George. She's little.
It's a dull blade.
And did you fall?
Yes.
No, I need time cards.
Click, drinks for
Billy Quick, pot.
Little George.
That's out of 3.
And
Full.
Oh,
What did Billy
And Billy
Quick
Quick
have?
goes, if I can win one with a pair of queens, I'm calling it a night, boys. And he gets up and walks away.
Bye, Billy.
Bye, Little George. I'll talk to you later.
I had a pair of kings and
very
tens.
I bluffed
if
him.
you just had a pair of jacks, is all I had.
I'm not entirely certain how to play this.
You're doing a great job. Just put your
Now there's an empty seat, so the dealer pauses for a minute. And Dozy looks at you.
And he looked at me. And I looked at him.
Huh?
And he looks at me.
Then he walks around the table.
Which is odd. So at a certain moment he goes that direction, I go that direction.
And sit in the chair. That would be hilarious.
So you're going to step over here now?
Well, I have to go that far, but yeah, I guess if he's gonna go that
Well, yeah, otherwise it looks like a crowd. But there, that's fine. Right, and he sits down and he looks back behind you and he leaves his hood up. But he pulls his arms out, obviously, and he has a handful of gold, and he says, "Can I get some change, dealer?" And he speaks, common. So, and then he looks back at you and says, "You weren't interested in playing?"
No. I'm watching my buddies. I'm watching my phone.
What's your name, sir?
Buddies?
Yeah, we're on the same ship.
Oh,
And he says, "I'm a Lance Corporal." Oh man, I was going to do this thing and I've forgotten his name. Harambe.
I kill him on principle.
No!
You're first again. Lance Corporal Harambe.
Nice to meet you. Joffrey.
excuse me, sir. Are you gonna?
Oh, sorry.
And he says, "I heard that you took care of the demon summoning dwarves.
Excuse me?
The demon summoning dwarves. 2 ships in the port. One was cleared out by Miss Eleanor's forces, and you handled the other."
We were contracted by Miss Nakatomi.
Yes, that's correct.
Who is the back?
I
Okay.
bet
You bet about that.
Right.
Oh,
I
you
started. I
it
bet
was
for
Pop.
So you're making 12?
Oh, we had 12 already? Oh, we were only at 6.
No, you're 12 total. Because there's 3 and 3 and 6. 12. Now there's 12.
Okay. Yeah. Oh.
And what's the guy? He's a Hidoshi. Hidoshi just folds.
Harambe.
Yeah.
Nice.
Lance Corporal.
Did he pop? Did you
Did you
pop?
pot or did
Yeah, I
you-
potted.
So it's 6 now. 6 to call, 12 to pot.
Call.
Call.
That was cool.
Pair of jacks and queens.
Aces tens.
Queen's tens.
So you won. You guys both lost 7. Little George is very excited. As the dealer picks up the cards, Lance Corporal Rami says, wondered if you would be taking on another job.
Is Lance a name or a title?
Lance Corporal is the rank.
Lance
Title.
Corporal?
Corporal name?
Lance Corporal. Lance Corporal is the
It's
actual.
my job to ask the dumb questions here.
Well, that's supposed to tell you he's a Marine. Obviously, now we know where everyone's at. He says, I wonder if you'd be interested in contracts.
Oh, what a
Something that the Empire needs.
For the Empire.
Yeah, it's always for the Empire. What, pray tell, does the Empire require of us?
Well, I'd like to know whether or not you're actually interested before I give out the details. Did we decide who's first? You.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, how do you expect us to take a job if we don't know anything about what the details are?
Well,
Are we
no,
even qualified?
I understand there. I believe you're qualified. My concern is that you might not be comfortable working with the Empire, regardless of how behind the cloak we do.
You can tell he's down the cloak because he's got one on.
He's on the behind the cloak mission.
Well, you can't tell us exactly what the job entails, but can we negotiate the terms of said contract?
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Would this be would this be a one-time mission? Oh, or is it an ongoing?
Definitely, we don't have this sort of thing come up very frequently.
Okay, how many pots have we done so far? Is it
That was
6?
12. 6.
2
12.
to 3 to 16 and 12.
I'm messaging for the messaging
Pop.
for. He's gonna lose that again.
Oh.
Call.
What do you got?
3 queens.
3 aces.
I don't.
So you lost only 25?
It's my
Fucking adventure. This gambling shit.
Oh yeah, no, I already did that on the side.
And
I got
you see him lean back and nod to quick fix. He goes, "You're right."
What kind of mission would the Empire need a one-time deal behind the clock?
Well, there's several factors. One is it requires you to travel to a dwarven planet.
Okay, this is me out of character. In character,
But on the inside,
like, kill them all. Dang. Okay.
The person looks at the dealer and says, "Do I just fold if I know? I'm not used to being first. So I just fold my cards?" And he goes, "No, sir. You just say check, and then you can fold when your second turn comes." You go, "Okay, yeah, check then."
You know less about the game than I do, Ron.
Ma'am. The dealer just lets you fall. And Harambe falls.
I'll call.
Full house.
Queen 10.
Jacks over aces.
And I mean, I don't think I even need to ask, but it does involve the determination of a sentient being.
Of a what?
Oh, okay.
Sentient
Why
being.
did you just
Something that has consciousness.
You gotta kill somebody.
This is a wet work job. And yes,
Little George, what?
Wet work job. Assassination. Which I'm all for. What's up?
I think Harambe's talking to Little George. I don't know if he's talking to us.
If Harambe is.
Harambe is definitely talking to you guys.
Check.
Check.
Can I go?
You should just check.
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 And then you just flip over your cards and see who can beat you.
Pair of aces.
Oh yeah, I can't beat that.
Queens and jacks. That's Harambe.
Tens.
Okay, so you lost.
And king.
I knew I would lose.
So Harambe like looks around. Oh, thank you. He takes his 3 gold, his 3 silver.
Good job, Harambe. That's
Puts them back in
awesome.
his pile.
When would said contract need to be completed by? Is there a time frame?
Really ask which
There's
planet
no
it's on.
time
The dwarf one.
I'm not
Wait.
here.
Little George, check. You coming with us?
I'm not coming with you.
Well then,
I can't leave the planet.
hold on. What?
I'm on parole.
She does carry a dual sword. You know what the journey is. You're first, Little George.
I call. Check. That's the one. That's the word. How on earth would poke be illegal on this planet?
No, nobody's done.
So you're just gonna check his out?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check.
Why would poke be
Harambe
illegal
checks.
on this planet?
You flip over your cards, ma'am.
Oh, that's me. I have jacks. 2 of them, specifically.
Kings.
Pair of tens.
You're the winner. So you lose 1 and you win 2. You put 1 in and you got 3 back. So. One, two.
When you say time frame, what's the time frame?
I mean, obviously, we will have to take care of as quickly as possible. There's no reason to dawdle.
Do the dwarves
So,
only have
so we would have to leave tonight. is what
You
you're
have
saying?
your own ship. No. You could leave first thing in the morning after you've had a good
What's the
rest.
social
We
status
have
of the target?
we have prior engagement in the AM. So we would be able to depart not long after that.
Yeah, that should be fine.
What is the social status of the target?
He looks around.
Intelligence 8's hippo ass.
and he says, the
Two, that's
artificial person is with you.
The what?
Artificial person points to Bertram.
You guys are looking
Wait, what is the social status? Oh, it's.
Before he answers the question, he asks you, is the artificial person with you?
That
Yes.
is an affirmative, sir.
Ma'am, if you don't mind, could you not repeat the next thing I say to these boys?
I'm on.
I like George, just saying.
And he says, Admiral Kurtz has defected from the Empire. And he's taken up with dwarven warriors. He's Hadozi, and we need him to disappear.
Gives the Empire bad name.
Set my cards down, not fully. And we're going to need this in writing. You're asking us to take out even a defector of the Imperial.
Hiding.
The
Then it can be
nature
traced.
of this job. Did we roll savers first?
Yeah. It is.
I see two there, so yeah.
Let's see here. Yes. The nature of this job is to make it as small news, untraceable would also be good.
No
But we
trail.
just want to be small news. I mean, Admiral Kurtz is on a dwarven planet, and we all know how dwarves are. He could be murdered by any one of them. Perhaps you could make it look like that. And so, getting a contract would circumvent what we're asking you to do, which is frame the dwarves.
What? You can't very well have it in writing that they want you to frame the dwarves.
Could you please frame the dwarves? If anybody asks, just show them this letter.
You gotta understand my concern. Even though he is a defector, he was an Imperial officer. And if said framework doesn't go so well.
Here's the thing, no one in the Empire is going to ask what happened to him. In fact, no one in the Empire is going to admit he exists outside of me.
You know what? I have a feeling that no one cares if he dies. But the dwarves
You never know.
be a little salty that you're on their planet. Also, which dwarven
I am a
planet?
drow by nature. We are paranoid.
I was thinking something like, Midstadt Garden or something.
That's exactly Midstadt Garden indeed.
What?
That Midstadt Garden indeed?
Midstadt Garden? Indeed.
Yes, I was agreeing.
Okay. All right, there we go. Midstadt Garden.
That's a great
I
name.
don't care about Mitch's garden.
Are you gonna do something?
What is?
I'm here to gamble.
You think the dealer who gets a piece of that silver that comes out of every pot, and also Little George are getting a patient. Ramai doesn't care.
And
He knows what you're thinking and what you're contemplating. So he just
I don't know why they're
What
contemplating.
is
I would have
the-
done it right away.
before you ask that question, popped.
Thank you.
Ramai home?
Pot.
Pot. 12, right?
Mm-hmm.
Call.
Okay. I have queens and jacks.
You
Call?
Yeah.
okay? Straight.
Oh, that was good.
Hurricanes.
He threw me off. I don't know if you've noticed that, but in this game, you take what other people do into consideration.
Okay.
I was just killing time, so.
Okay.
Who's got a bit
You pot your
Yes,
shit.
I potted.
the dwarves didn't keep any Hadozi armament. So.
Right, so we have no idea, like,
Right.
what kind
And
of.
what you've seen so far is two pajama boys that had knives stuck in their tiny pockets, and then this guy in the robe.
Is that their official?
Now, one other thing I'm assuming when it comes to
I can't remember. Did anybody actually?
He potted.
Potted.
Yeah, because with the hand, so he potted. I told. Will you be joining us on said mission?
Not saying anywhere near it. We don't want the Empire involvement.
Net 2?
Yes, I
net 3, I think.
Staying here.
Actually, no, net 2 because your original state. Yeah.
I'll be staying here until for a reasonable amount of time to reward you.
Okay then.
How can we be sure that you are who you say you are?
Just like
Might as well, you're just killing a guy.
I guess not. But I would say Hadozis are of their word, but I'm sending you to kill one that's not.
Well, I mean,
Are you sure you're not one?
Right, yeah.
I do have to say, I must remark that a mission of this imports, would they really give it to a land corporal?
It's under the cloak. He has a cloak.
He introduced himself as land corporal.
Yeah.
This is, the young ladies, right? I'm the one with the cloak.
And you're telling us to go after an admiral?
I'm in charge. Get my ass. That's basically how they came off.
You went after a defective admiral?
Yeah. Pass.
He's an admiral?
Pot.
The target.
Admiral Kurtz.
Admiral Kurtz.
Oh, I think it's Captain Kurtz.
Have I heard of Admiral Kurtz?
Admiral.
Well, it made more sense because Admiral Kurtz sounds close, or Captain
Captain
Kurtz
Kirk.
sounds more like Captain Kirk. That's why I thought you were
Captain
going.
Kirk.
Right, same as Admiral.
Okay. Admiral Kurtz. Okay, so
Put
let
in
me.
3.
Is there somebody else we can talk to that can vouch for you?
Not gonna happen.
I'm sorry, no.
I know, but.
This is a solo mission for me. Should anyone else ask me about the things that I've talked to you about, I'm going to say no. That didn't happen.
You're going to deny it.
Okay then.
It's okay, me too.
Can we do something?
Thank you, man.
Insight? No, we'll do an insight.
Oh yeah, okay.
We'll do an insight check on you.
Okay, but first,
all the up and up.
Okay, go ahead and roll your insight number.
Is that the 12?
What did you say?
We're rolling D&D dice?
I rolled a 2. So, yeah, as far as you can tell, it sounds like he's telling the truth.
As far as I
What'd you
can
get?
tell. You want to go?
Insight?
I don't have insight, but I can just do it based off wisdom. So since I've already folded,
Oh, I guess mine's.
I'm just going to nonchalantly tap my chest.
Cough, and then cast a spell for the cough. I forgot who was first and who she potted.
And he potted,
And I threw it away.
he folded, and you
Okay.
folded, and I pot again.
That calls in our clear thing? Okay.
So, yeah. As far as I can tell, you are as honest as your tail. So.
This is a really good hand. Yeah. Just so Harambe knows.
And he looks over and he goes, Thurns don't have tails.
What kind of?
You don't have a tail. That's wrong.
True. I mean,
I don't know if you're happy, you're sad, you're angry, you're scared, you need to take. goes to the later part of that skit, when Jay Moore goes back to him and is asked, if you can have a tail, oh, I've had tail.
Wins or tail. You were first this time.
I'm first. I.
Okay.
That's all.
Oh. Dude. Oh, the pot.
Well, if you're pot now, it's 9
Okay,
because he called.
pot.
So it makes it 9. For those folks.
Harambe.
Harambe folks. Or there's a Harambe, whatever.
Do I pot again?
It's up to you.
I'll pot again.
So you put in 18 now.
Okay.
Well, but you put in 3 before, so now you're 21.
Mhm.
Okay, so she made it 21. See what you did?
I call again.
You also put in 21.
I call.
So you add 63.
I call.
Hold on, I can't remember. You call. Okay. So
Everybody's got
63,
paper in front. Why are we writing this shit down?
I don't have paper in front of me. Oh, I do.
Would you put in 63?
Yeah.
You're just gonna pull?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Because that makes it harder. So you get 63 over here, 63 over here, 21 over there.
Yeah, but you called alright, so. Kings and ladies.
Wow. Yeah, you win. I only have kings and tens.
Kings and queens.
Good job.
we are kind.
Dude!
I thought you were traveling when you called. And I was really hoping you would like just raise to 128, you know, to get the numbers back in the thing.
Honestly, I have to rewatch this whole thing. I've lost track now where I know I'm up still. There was 2 big hands, I won both of them.
I think I'm down like 8 gold. Whatever.
That's a lot of gold, buddy.
Where am I paying?
We're actually negotiating
not.
right now. And back to negotiations.
You guys
Right,
could always
what kind
leave
of-
the table to negotiate.
What kind of payment? This is fun though. We're having fun. You're winning our money sometimes.
I'm having a great time.
Great. Neat. Pot.
Marijuana.
That's how the game works, man.
That's your price for this job? Wait, you're raising it? Pot.
Did you repot?
Yeah.
12 now? Pot.
This
And I made it
planet,
24.
is it just like a dwarf colony planet, or is it an actual planet of dwarves?
It's a planet of dwarves.
Okay.
Actually,
I can't reword that because that really didn't come out right.
Have you ever been to a dwarf planet?
Planet of dwarves.
I'm sure
There's a lot
that.
of tribalism, a lot of chest beating, a lot of.
I pot to, what is
They
that?
tend to. Well, nobody really has to worry about them taking over the multiverse, if you know what I mean.
Well,
A lot of
it is going to
dwarven
be difficult
stuff.
for us.
Pretty well to be difficult. What do you have to
Okay, what are you guys at to now? I'm losing track. Now that we keep it track to begin with.
What?
384. Yeah, the target is like.
What is that?
You thought mine and hers was bad. They just blew mine out.
Why don't
Shenanigans.
you just like go just do like 700 even, you know, and then you go from there. Right? And you don't have to worry about the numbers.
Do you have 70 gold?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about me.
Worry about him.
I just bought a 400 gold piece of breastplate last week.
Oh yeah, that's the other reason why we can't leave tomorrow. We gotta wait for his first plane.
So anyway,
I thought you already got it.
Nope, it'll be available in the morning.
I race 1400.
Actually, wait, no, you did get the breastplate already. You got it before we
Yeah.
left. That's right, yeah.
It doesn't look cool.
Has a big old gap for my title.
It's the breastplate. There's nothing back there.
I do that too.
It's a big old gap.
Call.
All right. How far? 140 gold. What happened?
He won.
2 pairs. Straight.
I knew he had a straight about
All right. You know they're never going to go on the adventure if you give them money.
about 84 gold ago. But when he didn't, anyways.
There's 140 gold?
But I mean, how much of that was?
Now, do you have,
You both put in 140 gold.
He's gonna see him.
now when it comes to this fourth planet, do you have an
You might as
idea
well.
of where
No, you might as well.
outside said
Give him
fourth
money
planet?
for it.
Yes.
Better than getting
From
bucks for it.
the resident, where do people live? That's not a city.
Village,
Town,
village, township,
Domicile.
metropolitan.
Fortress, because they're dwarves.
Okay.
Metropolis there.
Fortress done.
Metro City.
That's with 2 A's.
Metro City. Oh my gosh, please.
Up the river, about 3 days walking.
Can there be a planet called Metrocity?
Metrocity? Yeah.
Were you ever going to go there? No.
Doesn't matter. It exists.
Okay.
I'm happy to know it exists.
All right. So again, you don't have the adamantine plate plus 1.
Right.
Bop, bop. Is that the love of my life?
Oh, I don't think so.
If it's Alex, it's the love of my
Yeah.
life.
Because I knew exactly what you were talking about.
Don't tell Stuart.
I mean, this video is only being recorded and being posted online, so
It is.
you'll never hear about it. Hold up.
You'd have to get like 2 hours in, so. Okay.
Plus 10 over one.
You're right. In that case, it's
All right,
only like.
so currently
an
we're
hour and
at
7
Quick
minutes.
Flicks, which was formerly Chief's Bar. Chief lost it
And all on a plus 1 gun.
in a gambling game.
Can we get magical weapons?
It doesn't. Can I have their feet metal?
They're very mundane
Why would you
people.
not?
If we, if
Then,
we win this,
I mean,
we'll
if you
get
don't
people.
have that, I want the equivalency of money that will allow me to get that. Which, if I remember correctly, it equated to like right around 5K.
Okay.
Yeah, plus 1.
So
full
you
plate.
want 5K. And you're saying your teammates might ask for more.
Actually, with what he's wanting, his would be less than what mine is.
Right. But I'm hearing what you're putting together. So you're asking plus 1 full plate adamantine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I want to be immune to crits, because fucking duck.
Don't fuck ducks. They have corkscrew
One of the
penises.
sessions, he critted me 4 times. I don't want that to happen anymore.
Like when you're in the bathroom, too. How rude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mom's in the bathroom.
So yeah, I don't want that to happen anymore. And also with the plus 1 to.
I'll take 5K. Yeah.
Okay, so
5K each.
so I guess it'd be 20K.
20K.
Do you want this person gone?
And he pauses for a moment. He goes, that's rather steep.
So what you're asking for is not going to be easy because again, we're going to a dwarf planet, and I motion to the large ass hippo, talking hippo, the robotic goblin,
Is that
the insect.
Is that when the bugman comes walking in?
That's it. The insect, and I pull down my hood and I motion to the ears.
What's your name?
Not even talking about the skin, just the ears. 6.
Yeah. 6 arms.
6. So 6 walks in, and he goes, hey, River, what are they doing?
Taking a giant pot of money in. I'm taking all my cards.
And he says,
I'm a girl.
can I
I can't tell you.
come to your berth tomorrow just to verify that the price is adequate? Obviously, I'm going to need this signed off from higher above, and it takes a few hours, given the subtle nature of the business. But I think our Kurt's problem is worth 20,000.
We are adding to
Suddenly, it's okay for other
Let's
people
see.
to know about this, but.
We are in birth quorum.
Okay.
Oh, you wanted this to be
Wait.
subtle. Oh.
And
Five.
No. Don't go back on your now.
so then he pushes to what's remaining of the gold. That's about 40 gold over and says, I'm sure you'll know what to do with this, little George. Visual. Sorry, you mean when he walks away. Puts his hood back up. Oh no, he has it up the whole time. Tucks his
No,
arms
he
back.
took it down.
No, he didn't. I thought he
I
said
thought he
his
stuck
head.
with his hood the whole time.
I guess I missed that subtle detail.
And how tall?
Yeah, I definitely missed that one.
But he, yeah, no, in fact, I remember saying he left his hood up, but you could see his hands.
Okay, that's how. Okay, now.
Yeah,
Kind of hard to hide them hairy knuckles and the joints.
that's why I thought she was going to check his feet out, because, you know, he's got wrappings on his, obviously, you know, simian feet. You know, he can grab things and stuff, but they're wrapped in cloth to give it some protection, but they're still toes.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I gotta go.
All right.
Okay, back up so I can get up.
Now we can proceed to the morning.
Yes. Hey, Tyler, could you grab Charlie off the table, please?
And I'm scared.
Oh, Charlie. Charlie.
You go.
Just wait.
Is it still in frame?
Yeah.
So we're doing a subtle assassination from what it sounds like? Yeah, we're killing a Hidozi defector admiral on a dwarf planet. Subtlety is our name.
We're doing a subtle military assassination.
Yes.
Behind the cloak. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, we want half down. Up front.
I'm sorry, Harambe.
Yeah, Harambe's gone here. You're a little late for that.
Why didn't you negotiate that?
I'm still over here counting to make sure I'm still up.
I'm definitely up.
When the big bottle pulled during.
Anyways, okay, so yeah,
That's interesting. Okay. Cool. Add that to our quest log.
well, our quest log isn't that large to begin with, so yeah.
Yes. But first, the morning, the plasmoids.
Right, and you guys are going to show up at 8:45 and wait for the plasmoids.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Left?
Yeah, you guys are just going here. There's a little George.
Good.
And again, never got a real answers like how is it a lance corporal is negotiating this and not an actual officer. That was the one thing I never got around to asking. I intended to, but
No, you did, and
Yeah.
little George spoke up, and he just agreed with her to deflect the question.
yeah. So
I could see it as this person is expendable and can be court-martialed for non-authorized things to keep the higher-ups from
Which is exactly what he
being in
said.
trouble.
I'm the one with the cloak.
Yeah.
Are you bringing your steel defender with you to the meeting?
Are we expecting hostility?
Considering the last time we went to Nakatomi Plaza, it had the Die Hard John McClane effect. Yes.
Okay, yeah, I mean, It's either being in the bag or out in the open. In this case, it's out in the open.
Again, I was definitely McLean. That was Al Pal, and
I was there.
yeah.
What's the screwdriver / can opener? All right, you guys are walking in, and you see the plaza as you walk down the turn there off the main street to get to the entrance. Which is purposely like a controlled area, right? You see that the plasmoids are already waiting at the door. They haven't gone in yet. They're gonna wait till exactly the right moment, and they're gonna go in. So there's 4 plasmoids standing over here at the door. They can look like whatever the hell they want to, so they're these 3 guys.
Conveniently, I don't have any other miniatures ready. So.
See a puddle?
Right here. And they're just waiting at the door. And one of them turns to you, and he's all bubbly when he talks. He goes, "Are you all here to meet with Miss Laura?"
How about you and back to the bag your fucking throat, what?
Of course, that's what the bag was made of. There would only be more to replace it.
I should have done this. That was my best Rick impersonation.
Yes, we heard you had the 9 o'clock, so
That's the real 9 o'clock one.
So we had the one after you.
Yes.
They're quite personal then.
You're the one asking the questions, man. I don't know why you keep stopping.
I'm taking it in. Cool. I heard you guys are buying up the fish.
These places are really popular at our resort.
I know. I heard. I want to go. Can we get the coordinates to your planet? It sounds.
Oh, sure. It's super easy. You just.
I mean, there's probably a big sign like it right there.
There's only one Atlantis, so you're rarely gonna get a mishap. You just go to the actual T and then think Atlantis and just pay left.
I'm not the navigator. Okay.
Well, explain to your navigators. I'm sure they're aware of the ease of getting to Atlantis.
Hey, if we go, can we meet up with you?
My job is mainly procurement, so I spend a lot of time on my trips, picking up delicacies from all over the metaverse, in order to serve our clients the very best. But I'm sure you'll enjoy yourself.
I was just waiting for
What
are you going to see not to tell me for?
We're going to make some more deals on some delicacies. She has a tendency to come up with some very good food stuff for our clients. So we frequently do business with her, and we just want to.
What happens if I cut off your arm?
Well, man,
I step away from her.
It's only just put it back on. I mean, obviously it would take some time to fully repair myself, but I would just take it with me.
Delicacies. What kind of delicacies?
Anything and everything.
This is spicy fish. Spicy fish is very. They go to bugs in the warehouse.
Bugs in the warehouse?
Bugs.
Bugs in the warehouse?
No.
Are you seeing bugs?
No.
Why are there bugs in the warehouse?
No.
Should we be concerned about the spicy fish?
No.
There's bugs in the warehouse?
No.
That's what you said.
No.
I'm pretty sure that's what I said.
No. I think you're saying anything about the thing at this point. They're tuning you out. And then finally one of the others goes, "No, sir," and they all. They kind of leave a trail.
Ew.
Should we take a sample?
That's really gooey. It's just. They check in at the desk. You guys follow them in the lobby.
I'm waiting till that dries.
You guys
I'll-
We're still
I'll-
early, so.
Yeah, I'll sit in the lobby.
You're gonna go in the lobby.
Yeah, we're still in the lobby, yeah.
You guys all sit on one side or down both sides?
Down both sides.
You were first. You don't get to decide. And you push me over, it's like push still center next to the door because you turn my
Thanks, buddy.
They go upstairs. Now you've been here before. And you know it's going to take them, 25, 30 minutes just to get to the office.
That's true. We should get a head start so we're not that. Let them go, and then we'll.
Well,
Sort of
take care of it.
We can take care of it.
At 60 Mississippi, we started walking.
1 minute.
You need to ask her?
Isn't there a receptionist that we
I
have
don't
to
know,
go
but we
Yeah.
have a, someone who's going to pick us up.
Yeah. And you, when this guy, when the plasmates go through, he bangs on the door. The guy inside unbars the door and lets him through, and then he bars the door again. So that's that big steel security door with a large wooden beam that holds it shut.
That I broke?
Oh, you broke the old one. They got a new one.
You got a new door?
We were gone for a while.
Oh, that's right.
They had time.
So you want to wait until 9:01 and then report for your 9:15 meeting?
Well, yeah, we're walking up there, so it'll take us a bit of time, yeah.
Okay, so you go over to check in, and he says, "I'm sorry, sir. Your meeting's 9:15. We'll let you through the door at 9:15. The amount of time it takes you to travel to her office has been taken into account."
Okay. Then I will return to my seat. I will take out my flask.
Return to my seat. Everybody got up for nothing.
All right, so it's 9:15.
Do I have a paper spinner?
And he says, "Sir, if your party's ready, you may proceed to Miss Eleanor's office."
All right. We make our way.
So you guys go up the thing, and you're walking up the stairs, and there's a lot of stairs. Boring. And you pass some people in the halls. And guess who you run into on the 14th floor?
Plasmoid?
No,
Oh, what's this for?
For sure, it's Builder. It was Bob Dirt.
Bob
It was Bob
Bob
Dirt.
Dirt.
Bob Dirt,
Mounting.
yeah, what's this for? Yeah.
You're running Bob Dirt. He goes, "Hey, you guys!" Then he points his fingers at you, and he just keeps on.
Yes, it is us.
We should murder him on the way.
We broke their door, but they're fine with us?
We came here to. Okay.
So, we're gonna 76 floors for him to tell the story. So.
He missed the whole one.
Yeah, did you miss that the whole thing? Nakatomi Plaza was under siege.
Oh.
Nakatomi Spire. Nakatomi Spire.
Expired.
The Spire was under siege.
Nakatomi Spire is 30% different. Can I get it?
We got here, there were dead guards in the reception area, and there were demons. Yeah, so we broke some stuff, set off a few traps. Sadie Nakatomi, she wasn't happy about that, because she was making a deal. She was so salty, she demanded 10 dwarf heads, which that was such a chore for us because we had we had problems killing dwarves. Anywho's, killed the dwarves, paid off our debts, got an additional 10 gold for additional dwarf heads, so we made 100 gold profit on that one. Which, that was just a grind until it was bad. We got up to the 4th floor, we looked up like, we have 64 more floors of this. So we found a way up. And bypassed a lot of that.
room.
So we got all the way up to the 68th
Oh no, you know
floor.
what? Give me the other one. That's
Rescue
gotten stale.
Nakatomi.
I'll drink that first. The one from the drawer, like
now,
before.
we're just doing whatever, because we've already paid off our debt to her.
Okay.
You want to stay one?
Well, yeah, that's why the door was broken.
That open
by
one
us.
and the stale one.
Okay, he's
Somewhat caught up.
he's
Okay.
out of this working function.
Somewhat.
About the 50th floor, you're right on the plasma waves coming down. You're like, Oh, good day, gentlemen. Have a nice life.
Hey, whatever, man, you couldn't bug me.
Seriously, I'm in a good mood this morning.
Oh, that is good to know. Thank you for the heads up, sir.
See you in Atlanta. No.
No. I'm not going to.
No, but you stay on the boat, whatever. I can't understand.
And you're thinking about the amount of time to get up and the amount of time to come down, and the fact that it's exactly 15 minutes apart. They must have had an air show.
Okay.
Well, hey, if she's happy when we get there, I don't care.
I mean, she's buying almonds.
She's buying almonds.
It was a simple treat.
Yeah, you know,
Probably just.
Flaxseed and,
Okay, I'll refer.
Well,
you
she
to the
also,
underlay.
I say, she also hasn't dealt with them before, where us she has dealt with.
All right, so you guys go on up and you run into
Sue. I would say her name was just Sue.
Sue.
That sounds right.
Yes. That's the one that Bob kind of had lots of.
Yes.
oh, yeah.
But after you talk to Sue and go on up to the 69th floor, then you meet with Eleanor. And what is Eleanor wearing there?
AKA, which miniature am I using?
Can't find that old mini, so we gotta pick a new mini.
Well, actually, I think that mini's over here, honestly. I'm not kidding. I think it was Little George.
I forgot which one I used. So you guys come out this door to the 69th floor, and here's Eleanor. And you see 4 guards posted at the different sides of the room. You assume that there's going to be more guards in the wings.
All right, so before we really go into this, how much do we want to sell?
It's only half.
So half what we have there?
Yeah.
That's me 100 barrels.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then.
And also, the whole telepathy thing, if we need to whisper.
Yes, thank you.
For 130 a pop. 130? Wait, what did we come up with?
120 is what she originally paid us.
Oh, right.
We can negotiate 135 and settle at 125. That's what I'm thinking. Okay.
Let's see what the offer is.
All right then. Okay, time.
All right, you guys approach, and she says, "Good morning, gentlemen. I understand you have another cache of gunpowder that you would like to sell."
Yes, we actually were quite fortuitous and have a much larger amount that we were wanting to sell.
You know, we got some gunpowder in last week, but we can always use some more. Once word gets out that we're restocked, I'm sure we'll be getting a lot of business. Several of the privateers have gone dry for a month or so.
Oh, with what we're willing to sell, should definitely be beneficial both for us and especially for you.
And how many barrels do you have to sell?
We have 100 barrels.
She blew her performance roll. She's impressed. She's a bit taken aback. She says, "Oh, that's going to be quite a large sum in the end." And she says, "I don't know that I can take on that large of an investment all at once."
It's like, well,
Yeah, you're the host.
Oh, yeah?
I think you're the only one. Actually, wait. We got somebody
Six is here.
Insight?
Yeah, you got insight.
Insight is 0.
I have +2.
On wisdom, I'm
Oh,
not
that's
proficient
right.
in it.
I thought it was an intelligence skill.
No,
You're right. It's a wisdom skill.
Yeah. But you have actual
Yeah,
points
and
of-
I have a thing for it.
So aid him.
Advantage?
You're gonna have to do it without guidance, though, because I don't want to risk casting this spell.
Yeah.
All I forgot what he was saying already. What did I just say?
You say you can't take
You
on.
can't take on the huge bank.
12.
Okay, so is she being honest? Is she just trying to play it down?
Yeah, she,
Are you lying? Half tell me.
you get, every time I roll 12, you can tell that, she's worried about having a very large, amount of a very valuable resource, in the, relatively lawless space station, and, having to be all her liability. So,
How much would you be willing to buy?
In how many installments can we sell this to?
and she says, how about I pay you 50 gold per barrel to leave them here in my warehouse, and then as they sell, I'll give you the remainder of the cash for the barrels. Once we've decided on the final price, of course. But 50 down, basically, and the rest after the sale. That way, should anything happen, like you buff gentlemen steal them all back, I'm only out 50 per barrel.
Why would we want to steal back our own?
Well, to resell them, of course. When did you start pirating? I'm sorry, privateering.
We sell them to you. So.
She just laughs. She says, you might want to learn this trick. I prefer you not to use it on me, but you can always make more money selling something twice.
Quite aware of that. Even he's aware of it, but he's wearing his blonde wig right now.
His blonde wig.
So you basically want to treat us like a consignment.
True. Well, with a substantial deposit, 100 barrels at 50 gold each,
5,000.
already 5,000 gold,
Mm-hmm.
which is obviously quite an investment on my part. I would just ask you to front me the rest of the money until the sales are finished or nearly finished.
I would require this in writing, of course.
Oh, of course.
Now
She
let's
says,
talk about.
Sue! She comes upstairs with her book.
All right then. So this is where
standard consignment contract, 50 gold per barrel, 100 barrels to be stored in warehouse 27A. The rest of the balance due upon final sale of the 100th barrel at, did we say 75 additional gold?
Okay, this is where I'm starting persuasion roll now. Okay, I got a 3 in persuasion. What does anybody else got? You have 4?
-1.
This one.
I'm a float.
All right, persuasion.
100.
Artificer was
No, 125.
Well, how
No,
much?
100
Hold on.
additional. Like
How much is she
150
offering again?
She's saying 75
50
per barrel.
plus 75. Was that what she was saying?
Oh, 50 plus 75?
That's 125.
Okay, never mind. I missed that.
I'm missing a lot. You're trying to get more.
No,
I'm trying to get more.
Okay.
Total cost of a barrel, we want to sell it at 150. That's what I'm aiming for.
Right.
It's going to be another 100.
But she just offered you 125.
She's offering 125.
I was going for.
I can have. We can get this done right now. I can have Sue put 25 in and hand you the money for 125.
Okay, now
Okay.
I get confused.
125 was actually what I was wanting to do anyways. I was going to sell for 125.
Right. We were trying to get more.
That's exactly half what she would be selling the barrels for anyways. I want her to actually want to do further business with us.
150.
You're gonna make your persuasion roll.
Okay. Double sixes.
She says, with that much on hand, the price is going to be dropping. Maybe I could do. I did.
Sorry, I did my taxes day, so my brain is not fucking working, okay?
That's legit.
I could do 50 up front and 37 at the end of all sales per barrel.
That
She just significantly reduced.
She, yeah.
Significantly.
I got a 10.
Yeah. I think you pissed her off.
Beyond pissed her off. Now, in all fairness,
Let's walk away.
the only thing it cost us to do this was a boat ride.
Never mind.
We could just go drop it off at the other planet, though.
Some hippos are feeling their age. We know how long-lived elves are with it's just time.
Well, what I'm saying is that is all it cost us was time. I mean, pilots fabricated the barrels from wood that we got wherever. So we really, we had no real.
She replenished her wood supplies from the bedrock.
Yeah. So when it comes down to it, our overhead is not that bad. It's rather fucking insulting, but with a role like that, I kind of have to suck it up.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, actually,
Great deal.
I'm going to attempt my own. Actually,
Sounds good. You have yourself a deal. That's one more favor. No, this is honor. We're selling things and I just pissed her off.
Classic you.
Yeah. Called her a cunt last week. So.
Classic you.
Oh, God, he's the whole repertoire of what you did. Can I attempt a persuasion on my own?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You have some further argument?
I'm gonna try and smooth this over.
My rotund friend.
Something along that line, yes.
Okay.
19.
Well, that's much better.
And then again, silver tongue flattery, the words, laying on thick, and ask for additional 50 per barrel. We're still taking a cut, but it's better than what you fucking did.
I want to see her
Faster.
It's right there, man.
I know.
Stick your head out the window, you'll see it.
Ask her if I can stick my head out to see her cracking.
Let's buy her dinner first.
Huh?
Let's buy her dinner.
Okay.
I got confused. How much are you asking for?
Basically, I'm taking cuts, but 50 additional gold per barrel. So what we're looking at.
So you're saying 137 is what you want when she offered him 87.
I think
No, 100.
You want 100?
Yes.
100
So basically, I'm
Half
asking
now, half at the end.
Yeah, basically, I'm asking 13 gold more than what you offered.
Okay.
But it's still
And she says,
significantly.
you know, I like you, son. I'm gonna make it 105.
You are very kind, Miss Nakatomi. In the back of my mind, I'm asking her to send a message to that moron over there.
No, you're supposed to use him now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That way she doesn't have to do any.
Idiot.
We have more than one.
Anyways.
Ask if I can see her cracking. You want me to open my mouth again? It's gonna come out wrong.
Now, Miss Nakatomi, now, because I don't want my friend speaking it further, he wishes to see the Kraken. Is that at all possible? If you say no, I am completely fine with that.
That is not something we normally allow. Frankly, it's dangerous.
Are you listening? He says, okay.
How often do you get to see a space kraken? A space kraken lives above Nakatomi Plaza.
Right.
Okay, cool.
And that's sort of part of the
Fire.
power of this faction is they have control of the space kraken.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they're not going to show that.
And they'll eat your boat, basically.
Yes, Kraken.
Okay.
I'm making my notations through heavy negotiations.
So 105 total per barrel, 50 up front. So Sue runs over to an office over here. Nancy comes back, and she steps in front of you and asks you to sign. And there's a place for you to sign, there's a place for Eleanor to sign, but she'd like you to sign first. French is not sneaking anything in your contract.
Okay, good. Are you sure? Let me take a look at it.
Why don't you take a look at it?
What would that be? Investigation or insight?
Well, insight would be talking to her, so investigation to read that.
Okay.
I have a +6.
There you
Meet our lawyer 6.
This is
lawyer.
Mr. 6, and I silvery guidance in that.
So you get to roll a d4 as well as your d20.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's there. You do notice though that in the event of a robbery or a fire, that you don't get your additional payment, but you get your 50 up front. On any non-sold merchandise, if anything does sell, she's still going to pay you the 55 per barrel that does sell. The stolen or ruined.
Yeah, any destroyed property.
If we're getting contracts like this, I don't have any problems doing further deals with Nakatomi. I'm just putting that out there.
If they're on as up and up as pirates can be, it's like, and they have a reputation to uphold as well.
Yeah, well, what I'm getting at is we still have another 150 barrels spare.
Yeah.
Not counting our stock.
We'll come back after these have sold, so we don't saturate the market.
Yeah.
They're already concerned about, having an armory here, having to defend an armory.
It's cracking.
All right, so your business here is done?
Yes.
It appears so.
All right, you guys are going to walk back downstairs? Oh, did I hand you the 5,000 gold and
We have not handed us the money yet.
Sorry. 100 diamonds with the EN etched into it magically. 50 gold pieces per diamond, so 5,000 diamonds in diamonds. So you know something like this much. Easy to carry.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go off to work the guy. Where are we going? We're going back.
We're going back to our berth so we can meet with the Lance Corporal.
Yeah.
I don't think I've never heard berth used in that. What?
Yeah, the ship's berth.
That's where the ship's berth is.
Slip? Berth?
Dock.
Okay, cool.
Docking, parking space.
We said berth a few times.
I missed it. Did not click.
See? It's not just me.
Want to unroll that over there?
So, do we know anything about this admiral? And
He's turned traitor. That's it.
okay, do we know how many troops followed him? Because that would be my primary concern, is that we're striking an officer who has a command, or are we striking some guy who ran away?
Somebody ran away is the way it sounded, but you do bring up several fair points.
And
So,
also, who did he turn traitor to?
a dwarf planet.
Okay. Planetary defenses?
They're dwarves. They do. I'm a dwarf.
Oh, are you?
That reminds me, I gotta write down this guy's name before I forget because it's hilarious.
Mitch's garden. Yep.
All right. Do we need to purchase anything before we take off? Though? I've got 4 healing potions.
We kind of run the place dry on healing potions, right?
I don't think we hit every place yet, though.
I got 3.
Okay. All right.
They say the healing potions here in the apothecaries for assisting in childbirth.
Yeah.
But every store has like 2, so you guys can go for more.
I forget if I have to take something to be able to make potions. I might be able to make them.
I'll say I'm a cleric. I should be able to make some. I just be able to make them too.
Just need to get some stuff.
Well, I've got gold now, which that was the big thing I needed. Oh shit! Finally, I can make my damn business card shield.
You want to go pick up some stationery then?
Yes, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yes.
No shit.
All right, so you asked the guy at the apothecary? No, but he's going to tell you where to go.
Yes.
Okay. But he sends you over to,
Toolmaker?
Yeah. He sends you over to Kellen Toolmaker shop.
This is awkward.
Yeah, you were on really good terms with Kellen Toolmaker. But these guys had a little run-in with him when you were out.
Classic
This,
nerds.
I need stationery supplies. Yes.
Scroll material, yeah.
Yes, please.
So you guys are just going to wait outside and send him in?
I'll wait around the corner.
Okay.
I don't remember this guy.
He was the one who sent those tools after us to steal our gunpowder.
Oh no, he's just going to force
You
you to
remember-
sell at his price.
Yeah. I pull out the
Right.
club gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Also
also
had one of those.
Can you make frag grenades? Frag rockets?
Make the rocket from last campaign? That's
No, he can work on it though. They're gonna have a really high failure rate though, so he gets a higher level.
There's a potential though, is what we're getting at.
Right.
Anywho. So yeah,
you want
I've
to
got
scroll the fireball? Scroll of fireball is basically the same thing, but
well, we're doing that.
more.
Say hello to barrel.
Barrel.
Nails. Barrel.
Yeah.
The barrel nails foof.
Yeah,
You'll have to do some fuse technology though.
So yeah, I mean, when it comes to flintlocks, yeah, that's not gonna be difficult.
We've got a cannon, therefore we have to have fuse.
No, you don't need a fuse for cannon.
Are we still doing?
Just
Oh, so we're still doing touch sticks?
Oh,
What is it?
those are still
What is it like?
fused, though, aren't they?
No, it's literally you just take a piece of wood that's on fire
Yeah.
and you stick it in the hole.
Yeah.
And then it goes boom.
Mhm.
But if we have flintlocks, yeah, you just hook up a little clockwork mechanism to a flintlock igniter.
Just this whole talk of fuse is me thinking of tremors. It's like a fuse thing, cannon fuse. What do you use it for? My cannon.
Like candy. Okay, so you just send 6 in to get the supplies, and you want enough to buy. How much are you spending? Because you know it's 25 per soul spell.
Well, we've got 5,000 gold to work with.
Right.
So I do want to have a good supply of those because I'd rather use those as opposed to using my spell slots when we're actually in battle, because spell slots are going to be more valuable than scrolls are. So
enough supplies to make 200 scrolls? That's 5,000. No. How many do you want?
let's do. I think it'd be fair for me to be able
I've
to
seen
do
if I can
20.
shield.
Huh?
I've seen if I can cast shield.
No,
Where's your paladin?
Shield.
until you get the magic initiate feat. No. We'll be able to make at least 20 of those.
Okay. So it's just 500. Okay.
Yeah.
So you got 20 scrolls worth of ink and paper.
I still have most of my stuff.
Oh, so do I.
Yeah.
Which again, that's what I'm giving you.
Didn't know what to
For the
spend on.
stationary stuff, I'm actually giving you for my winnings.
Yeah.
And you're gonna what? You spot 500 gold pieces worth?
Yeah, for that, yeah. So, with starting equipment,
You didn't win 500 gold in the game. Never mind.
I'm talking about the actual paper stuff. The other money goes to the rest of it, the imbuing and shit. So yeah.
Nothing. You just spent 500 gold on the stuff to make 20 scrolls.
Okay.
21st level scrolls. Does anybody else need anything before we leave?
Just the information from the Lance Corporal. That's really it.
Oh, right. He's supposed to show up still.
Right there.
Claws.
You know I have a grappling hook?
Grappling hook.
Grappling hook.
Grappling hook.
He's gonna be up here talking to you.
Do you have a grappling hook?
He tells you where to go.
Oh, well,
Tells you where to go.
What?
but I don't need one.
Okay.
I mean, you're gonna have one.
And then you guys arrive and you see that Lance Corporal Harambe is already talking to Pilot about how to get there.
You know, first out of the ride, straight on to the morning ride kind of thing.
That's basically how it works.
All right. The question we had for Harambe, the big one, was
Dude, weren't we gonna get a second cannon?
Yeah, but
you wanted to get a second canyon.
Who did we want to get a second cannon from?
Eleanor, you were trying to get one from Eleanor, remember?
No, I don't think she does.
No, it wasn't her. Actually, technically, it could have been because she did get a cannon from the dwarves. So yeah. Oops. Well, considering you cheesed her off already, we have to wait until next time.
Now you just got a bunch of stupid
Well, actually, on that note, here's your share. Here's your share. Here's your share. You have 25 diamonds. Yeah.
50?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when we say dwarf planet, what kind of dwarves?
The fun kind.
Lance Corporal Harambe had related that there was a lot of chest beating and inter-tribal rivalry, and suggested that they were not very well organized at the planet.
So like Stone Age to medieval.
Right.
Not.
Yet somehow they were able to steal at least 5 ships.
Nobody knows these dwarfs. They've got some other dwarf planets.
No, wait.
That was basically one of my questions from Harambe was, is this the dwarf planet or is this a dwarf colony planet?
There are
Is this
multiple dwarf
homeworld,
planets.
or is this one of the planets they colonize?
There's a bunch of dwarves
Okay.
on a bunch of different planets.
All right.
This is one of them.
Okay. And these are the primitive.
Are you interested in the origin of dwarves?
Not right now.
Okay.
I'm more concerned
Because
about-
whatever I tell you would just be all made up shit anyway.
Which is fun.
How's that different from any other kind of
I
game?
don't know.
Seriously. What's the difference?
Exactly. I still didn't. I forgot to read. I made a note to read about Tortuga today, but I didn't do it.
Okay.
I mean, I just know it's just generally a thing, but I don't know what happens there. What happens there? How is it different from NASA?
It's not.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So Pilot and Lieutenant Harambe are having a little conversation. But you guys don't know what they're talking about. And he sees that you come in, so he comes down your little gangplank and he walks over. And he has a little bag. And he says, here's your down payment. Cover expenses, let's say. And if you need anything else here from Nassau, I would understand buying supplies. But we would appreciate it if you would take care of this as quickly as possible.
Okay.
2,000.
2,000 gold.
Yeah, but you notice that they're Eleanor's diamonds. Just paying you with Eleanor Nakatomi diamonds.
Really
the
keeping
Empire.
the Empire out of it.
Yeah.
They really are trying
It's
to.
not Empire money. It's Eleanor's money.
We don't think that's suspicious? I don't think
Well, yeah, it is. But he's the one with the cloak. I mean, he's the
Yeah, right.
He's the one with the cloak.
Yeah, right.
That makes sense. Also, did we learn what kind of proof we need to bring back and who we're bringing that back to?
That's yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're asking
We're
him
asking
before he
the question
leaves.
right now.
There's,
They'll know.
we'll know.
All right.
You just know he's
They'll
dead,
know.
right? That's
There'll
all
be a
you'll know.
disturbance in the
Yeah.
force.
Well, we'll know he's no longer alive, causing issues for them.
Oh,
Okay.
he's causing issues for you.
Aren't we all?
No,
I guess
we stand.
All right. No more questions for Lance Corporal Mike Haronic?
You have any questions?
Let's see.
Oh wait, ask him how many people went with
Oh yes, yes.
How many?
Are we
Is he
expecting
rogue?
a fleet to take out? Are we killing this guy at the top of a fleet, or did he just run away by himself?
He has no ships at this time.
Okay, that's not gonna.
What about personnel? Is it just him, or does he have personnel?
We're not sure how many Hidose might have defected with him. And we're not sure how many of those are still alive. And we know he's working with some of the dwarves. So.
Forgive my terseness, sir. You know when he is dead, which does mean you got some way of scrying that, I'm assuming.
He is an admiral.
So you don't keep track of the admirals. That's it, huh?
Yes. The Lance Corporals like myself usually don't warrant that sort of follow-up.
Well, I can't think of any other reason. Well, let's move on.
Wait, we're going to restore whatever planet this dude. We don't know how many people may have followed him, and we also don't know where those people would be.
Was this admiral a spellcaster?
Oh, well, what kind of
And
does he have?
Yes, of course, the whole admirals are spellcasters. And he just kind of looks around at everybody like, y'all know that, right?
Yes, I knew that. I knew that the entire time.
So in the silent, communication, I'm going to say this person has defected to build ships for these dwarves.
Not too obvious.
That's why we need to deal with him soon, because I could foresee he currently does not have any ships, but he has a bunch of bodies, and he can create helm, I bet.
But if they don't have any spellcasters of their own, nobody else will be able to command those ships.
No, once you create the helm,
the helm has to be mastered.
You need a spellcaster to control it.
Yes, spellcaster has to control it.
a spellcaster, but not of the same level.
None of the
Not
same level.
just a spellcaster. That's a requisite.
So level one wizard.
A level 1 wizard, a level 1 sorcerer, a level 1
cleric.
Yeah. You're going to find those.
Of course, have those. There's a lot of those.
Yeah, so yeah,
By the way, you're talking about how these guys were being all primitive and such, I figured that would be scary to them. They were doing traditional first and second edition. Yeah. They're basically barbarians, and barbarians are very distrustful of magic.
You're distrustful of magic.
I am.
Yes,
I am
that's
a
totally true.
so yeah, that's also another reason for us to deal with this case.
For later.
The shorter time we take, the less time they have to prepare. Oh yeah, how subtle does this have to be?
Very.
Very?
Implicate dwarves in the murder of.
So no bombardment or anything like that.
No cowabunga.
What?
Yeah. Why am I looking at you? You know why I'm looking at you.
Well, see, if we go Cowabunga, we have to make sure we have 0 witnesses. And then
When
just make it
mass
look like
genocide on a dwarf planet, I'm in.
Son of a bitch.
not using any high-tech weaponry to make it look like another dwarf encampment overran this one.
No guns?
That depends. Do the other dwarves have guns?
We'll find out.
Am I giving you ideas?
No.
He had ideas
I
already.
had to tell her what she talked to Lance Corporal Jose about. Jose. From yes, yes, it does.
I think so.
Oops. Honestly, I didn't.
Is that better?
Not as better.
I have no idea what you're saying.
I'm so high right now. No idea what's going on.
Alright, so we're going to have to implicate the dwarves killing this turn thing.
Well, that's not gonna be a problem.
Yeah, that's.
We're overthinking this. Let's go. Let's go commit mass genocide.
It also means we won't be able to use.
I have a plan. Just remember, we can't exterminate all dwarves. Okay, I have another plan.
Right. That remember, that's always an option. Okay.
I mean, it depends. It depends on the astronomy. Is there still like, you know, big rock fall from sky?
It was an act of the heavens. He does have a sound question. I mean, if we were to somehow maneuver an asteroid, get close, and like, no, we want to go down here. That's really when it comes to a lot of the trigonometry and physics. That's all you, buddy.
Astrophysics.
Yeah.
Just gotta make sure when it's hitting the atmo, is it gonna go at which angle is it going at? It's gotta get the right dimensions. Is the asteroid big enough? Is it too big, too small? Is it gonna burn up? All that.
And does my firearm mastery have anything?
I'm just gonna eyeball it.
We have gone from playing Star Trek to playing Red Dwarf.
Look at a big stick, right? I'm gonna find a space rock, right? Proficiency in pool cue, right?
Well, there was both the book and the show where they play pool with planets in Red Dwarf. That's basically what we're doing here, but on a smaller scale with asteroids.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
Problem is we would need something capable of moving the asteroid in a decent amount of time.
We're just going to fast forward. Let's go.
we have the adamantine rope and grappling hooks.
All right, what's the weight capacity
out.
Oh, it's like 20 tons. What's the ship carry? 20,000 pounds? 10,000 pounds?
20 tons might burn up in the atmosphere, though.
Well, right now, I think we're.
I would assume we would assume an Earth-like planet, just for the simplicity of it.
Yes. Because you know why? There's a whole bunch of not Earth-like planets, but nobody goes there. They're boring.
Because they have weird aliens on there.
So cargo.
Usually not. Usually the weird aliens figure out how to get off the bad planets and go to the good planets.
All right, so max cargo 20 tons, with our remaining gunpowder reserves, and we'll plan to sell eventually.
What's that movie where the oil rig guys go to the asteroid and go?
Armageddon.
Armageddon.
Yeah. Just want to feel the power between my legs, boss. No nukes, no nukes. Sorry. Keep distracting me. Stop. Okay, again, with the gunpowder we do have, are we on a ship? what was the way we said those were?
We would have to escort it into atmosphere, but we could drop a big rock on his head.
We have a ton of gunpowder.
Yeah, but that looks a lot more obvious than a big rock fell from the sky.
Yeah.
Because remember, this is also about discretion. They just want this person to be dead. They don't want him to look like he was killed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, he did mention
You
it would
just
be
drop
best if it looked like he just died fighting his little dwarf war.
Yeah. So what we do is we somehow get the other dwarves to think that they have magic and drop a rock on their head and it's like, somebody learned meteor swarm.
Convince one of the dwarves that doesn't like him that he can summon a rock from space to kill him. I like it. And then you guys can go ahead and spread the story. And now this dwarf who summoned a rock from space killed a whole bunch of other dwarves.
Yeah, I'll totally be able to do that with my -1 persuasion. Yeah, okay. But if we craft the story, but no one would believe me.
Let's see if I have an appropriate map. You guys fly through astral space?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody going fishing? I mean, wakeboarding?
I'm working on my scrolls right now.
You're working on your scrolls.
Yes, I just know how much time has gone by.
There's going to be 7 days.
Which scrolls are you working on? Because I can assist.
Scroll of shield.
I have shield, so. I can assist, so we can get that done in half time. Unless I'm practicing on making explosive grenades.
Well,
Who does that now?
Anyone can cast a scroll. But it's
Actually,
harder if
grenades
the
might be.
spell is not.
No,
spell
no.
you're casting is not on your list.
Not right now.
Yeah.
Later, yes, but not right now.
Your sorcerer, yeah, you should be able to.
Oh, so that's why I probably would be surprised. Use a shield.
So if you're helping me, that means we get 14 scrolls then?
So you do it too.
I didn't know I can. I didn't know I could.
cast
I cast shield.
Well, yeah, I mean, that was one of the ones I told you to do because
Right,
if
but
you're a sorcerer, you want shield.
but I didn't know. I don't know the difference between the slots and
She's
the scrolls.
Well,
Fighter
scrolls are
right.
are items that
Champion
anybody
sorcerer.
that has
Wild
that
magic.
spell on their list can
Wild magic
use
champion.
those in lieu of usually expending a spell slot.
How many of those can be carried?
Well, if all three of us are spending this time to work on these, we can get 20 scrolls done before we get there. And then what you can do is pay me 250 gold, and I'll give you 10.
Okay.
Yes, I'm going fishing.
How many diamonds?
5.
These nerds are doing like book stuff.
Book stuff. Nerds.
So 5 diamonds,
I know.
and then you got 10 scrolls of shield. Okay.
A little bit more jungle, you know.
Wait, hold on a second. Sorry. Hold on. Not 5 diamonds.
$5 is the cost of 10 scrolls. The making cost.
I spent 500 to get the materials.
$5 is $250.
Okay, I did my math wrong entirely.
So what you're saying is my terribly crafted colony is going to be destroyed by your record keeping because I'm not keeping track of it.
Somehow I'm fucking my math up here.
Right.
Taxes. Fucking shit, man. Taxes.
We spent 500 gold on scroll making materials
Yes.
To make 20
to
scrolls.
make 20 scrolls.
So you would like her to give you some money to reimburse you for your cost
250 gold.
to get 10 shield scrolls?
Yeah.
That means you're not getting any shield scrolls?
No, I see what I did. My bookkeeping, I fucked up my bookkeeping. So, yeah, no, so 5, so it's still 5 diamonds. Okay, now it makes more sense now. So I'm looking at this, I'm like, why do I have 150 diamonds? That's not right.
Oh, you don't have.
I had 15 diamonds.
Yeah, there you go.
There we are. Okay,
This
we're
one
good
is
now.
0.
An unnecessary 0, entirely.
You get audited, man.
No shit.
Unnecessary 0.
I'm worried now. After that, I'm really worried.
Yeah, that's why I do use TurboTax. Let somebody else do the auditing first.
I paid them to make sure all my math was right. Okay, get them. They fucked up.
And you can actually file it for free if you jump through a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
We'll use this later.
Okay.
Okay.
You have some awesome maps, man. I like them.
Yeah, those are my. Those are actually the D&D revisited map. Something.
Still awesome. I like them.
From the beginning of 5th edition. Big pack. I think. That might be one of the ones from that little subscription service, I think. I don't know. Okay, so you get to the planet, and it's pretty much just a jungle planet. There are very few large lakes, like Lake Superior sized lakes, dispersed around the planet, but there's no oceans per se. There are some, vegetation-free mountain ranges. Right? You figure that might be especially for dwarves in the mountains. And then, lakes in between the mountain ranges as the water runs down between them. But everything in the valleys between the mountain ranges is jungle.
Okay. Now I know we're going to be looking for this fortress dune or done.
Done.
Right. I was going to say, how are we going to find a singular person on a planetary scale?
Yeah. That's one of the things about sci-fi is you always end up, like really near wherever you're supposed to be on a giant planet. It just happens.
No, those they have
Really good
sensors and shit.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Pilot.
Pilot can only sense another ship.
Oh, it's a ship. Okay.
Yeah.
Or planet.
Or planet. But an actual individual sentient being, no. That's what we tried doing when we were on that ship, Bug World.
Any orbital infrastructure at all?
No. Orbital infrastructure.
He's an admiral of the Space Navy. I would not be surprised if he took something with him.
Yeah, that does bear the question. How the hell did he get here if he doesn't have a ship?
He just hopped on a dwarf ship. Nice.
And where's the dwarf ships at?
On the
Hey,
plane.
pilot, did you sense any dwarf ships?
Nope, no ships.
There.
They dropped him off and left. Why would they stick around?
They're probably out
Planetary
there.
defense.
Yeah.
Who's gonna come to the dwarf planet?
The ones who want to kill the admiral. And you would think the admiral would be smart enough to say, hey, you may want to keep a ship in orbit to let us know when somebody comes here to try and kill me.
How invested
anyone
do you
else-
think the dwarves truly are in keeping the admiral alive?
Yeah, I was thinking that maybe he's not a deserter. Maybe he was exiled.
I mean, is it
I am now.
I'm thinking he's probably a traitor of some kind.
So basically what you're saying is now we have to question him. So now not only do we have to,
I mean, we don't have to. We don't have to. I'm just, oh yeah.
I mean,
Here's
this
the
is the Imperial Imperial Navy.
Do we want
So-
to get on their bad side?
Who's that?
The Empire.
Yeah, do that.
The guy that you were talking about Scud missiles with?
What?
Excuse me, what?
What?
Yeah, I missed that conversation too.
Oh,
What the
shit.
hell?
They completely didn't hear.
I know.
I didn't hear you. We said that.
I was the only one that heard that. Yeah, I just reopened it. Oh. Hey there. You should get the dwarves out there.
I have the dwarves. I'm ready.
Well, our main thing is figuring out how we're going to make it look like other dwarves. So we're going to need to figure out what sort of weaponry the dwarves use. And make sure
if
we
it's
don't
anything
anything
like
obvious.
if it's anything like what the other dwarves had, they had.
Are we there?
And you
We've
were
already entered into the space and we've already gone down into the.
no.
No.
You're just looking at the planet right now
From where?
from
Orbit.
space. You're in orbit around the.
Still in this astral speed.
No, that's right.
We're in
we
the
didn't get
wild
there.
space.
We didn't get there.
We'll get there.
Son of a bitch! I
How-
forgot to sell
how
out the stuff
long?
for the demons.
7
Yeah.
days. That's when you guys are
Oh,
making.
okay, a week.
Fuck.
Okay, the fall.
See, we saw all the stuff we picked up from dildos.
Well, can we get something from the pilot if they sent some sort of a
Who else has access? Guys,
disturbance? As we get closer and closer, what if there's, some sort of
A planetary
alarm?
defense
Yes,
system?
yes, a planetary defense system. Something.
Right. You're in orbit around the big planet. Right. You have to be closer to see man-made things, or in this case, dwarf-made things.
Be extra small because
That dwarves make everything too large to accommodate.
it's underground.
Yeah, most of their stuff is underground.
Oh, is it
underground.
Depends on the dwarf, but most dwarves stay underground.
So all we're seeing is this like big jumble.
I went and read all that stuff about the Hadozi, by the way.
Yeah.
And it says not to call them apes.
Oh.
I'm going to stick with monkeys.
I just felt weird in the moment. I was like, oh, what?
Well, I think it goes back to the Charleston Heston. Take your sticky paws off, you damn dirty ape.
Oh, it's that's right.
Because the origin story, right? So this is like late 80s, second edition. So, kind of made it sound like they were paralleling the story of African slaves taken by white colonists, and with the elves and the Hadozi. They taught them to read and stuff, and so they're retracting that entire origin story.
Yeah,
we got it first.
Yeah, we got. Ours are going to be more valuable because it has it unedited.
I can be proud of, but it's the original 90s story. So they're getting rid of that. So I'm not using any of that, but I am calling them monkeys. And I put them in charge, so fuck y'all. Okay. Right, how are you going to find some dwarves? Which dwarves are you looking for? Where's Fortress Dun?
You go down. Hard to find a dwarf from space.
I would first be concerned about any possible
That's
orbital
what you say.
defense.
No, missiles.
there are missiles. So be careful with my little thingies.
What?
Missiles. They obviously didn't leave the planet defenseless, you dipshits.
That's what I've been saying. Orbital
It
defense.
took them this long to say.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting, is there'd be some sort of orbital defense.
Then how
Be
time
careful.
till impact. Time till impact. How many?
Oh, they're not coming at us right now, but they will if we go down.
As in, the ship can't land on the planet, because we don't know where their SAM sites are.
Gotcha.
Which would be impossible with our technology, to be able to detect them before they could fire off.
We're gonna dig our dinghies.
Or
Oh no, we don't have enough dinghies.
Be careful with my dinghies.
There was two of them.
Those are cute.
I know, but then I forgot about Alex. Alex needs dinghies made.
All my dinghies better come back.
Oh no, you can put your dude
Souvenir
in your bag. Yeah, in the bag. Right, souvenir bag, that'll be enough. Oh, my dinghies better come back.
Oh, speaking of which, we found a good way to go to the boat planet without them attacking us.
we did.
Oh,
Yes.
shallow,
Yeah. Dinghy 1, Dinghy 2 on top.
Tank.
Yeah.
I was going to go tortoise shell, but tank works.
Yeah.
Stuff your bedroll in the cracks.
Yeah.
You have to make a few trips, but
Yeah.
it's not that far. Because they don't have Scud missiles.
Yeah. Anyways,
Scud or Sam?
I said Scud.
just because I kept forgetting to fucking do it, would you allow me to do expo facto, sell the shit we got from the fucking demons?
Oh, you want to unload the demon stuff on Nassau?
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
how much do you have?
Well, if we go based on book price, I've got 1,271 gold pieces worth of shit.
So you want to go pieces. And who's doing the selling?
He is. He's got better persuasion, which me aiding and guidance.
Ooh, that's good. 26.
26?
No.
290.
Yeah. Yeah. 22. Yeah, 26.
635 gold.
I'll take it. Almost half. Like a one gold piece off. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly fine. Okay, 635 extra. Cool.
I had 26. Yeah.
So I get in that dinghy.
I don't know why you need a bunch of money on your spaceship, and we're gonna pay some dwarves.
I don't know.
Money is lighter than gear.
Money is king.
Money is lighter than gear as well.
But also, I was hoping to have enough so I could say we bought a spyglass.
Oh, you want to buy the spyglass?
Yes.
Yes.
So I assume that there's anti-ship missiles, not actual Scud missiles.
Yeah, you don't know what a Scud is,
Okay.
so
Artificer.
I just picked the name.
Okay.
Artificer.
I'm just.
Yeah, but he doesn't know Double Blade Cobblepot. Who's the designer on the business?
Anyways,
or what they do.
did we also get a spyglass?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Spyglasses are very expensive, though, right?
1,000 gold. But again, this right here took care of a big
Took a big chunk of that, yeah.
Yeah. So from this, you want to go have these on spyglass.
What?
Again, this took care of 635 gold pieces of that. We still got another 365 to pay.
You want to split that 365?
Yeah.
All right. Let's split the 365.
All right then. We got spyglass. Okay. Looking. Somebody aid me from perception. All right. Guidance.
All right, and how close are you going to get to the planet?
What's the
How do you want to?
calculate that, please? I'll give you the math here in a second.
It explains for what
Okay.
they really know. It's like, but you're taking your chances the closer you get.
Well, I'm trying to remember what the times zoom on a spyglass is.
Yeah, I just had it up, but I think I closed the tab because it was like worthless. Yeah, close the tab. It makes things closer.
But not that much closer.
Right, there's very, very little pre-published material about long ranges and distances and sighting.
Magnified to twice their size.
There you go.
That's not very useful.
Nope.
Got a 2x telescope.
That's like.
I paid 1,000 gold for this shit.
Maybe you can modify it magically.
I mean, you can get more than that with just some water. Just a nice clean potion bottle stuffed into a wooden tube. That's
Okay.
way better.
That's probably what you just paid 1,000 gold for.
All right then. So I guess with this one thing, we get on the dinghies and get closer. So I don't want them to come after the ship.
Getting on the dinghies.
Yeah, we say exactly like that too.
I mean, the other option is jumping.
Yay! Talk about cowabunga.
It's just, how do we get back up?
On the dinghies. Don't. All my dinghies better come back.
Yeah, see, I think we're gonna need a third dinghy. You can hang your tail up back there.
Oh, friendship.
And you can ride with the big guy because you're so small.
Honestly, I'm not opposed to having 2 more dinghies, honestly.
You don't know how heavy the dinghies are?
And you have to make them.
I know. And then you keep bringing on all this gunpowder, which means I have to have barrels. And on top of that, the supplies. We've got.
It's a jungle planet. We can bring up a few trees.
You can build a last jungle planet. They're stocked out.
Heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Weight, people.
Sounds like we might need
Was it a
another.
jungle planet or a forest planet? Wasn't it a forest planet?
It was the
Forest moon.
non-forest moon of Endor.
The forest moon of not quite indoor.
Beginning door.
All right.
Yeah, I like that one.
So you got in your dinghies and you started approaching the ground.
Yeah.
Lake or mountain? But Ray, want to go first?
Did you subtract 182 or 183?
I did 183.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'll do 182 then.
Okay, as you get to about the 30,000 foot level, you can tell that there is a dwarven fortress carved into the side of this mountain range. That's under the highest peak. It's not at the peak, obviously. It's down, near the jungle. But there's an entrance to the dwarven fortress in the mountain.
Did you not want me to roll at all?
Hi, Charlie.
Okay.
You want to roll?
Well, that was what we were doing. The locate.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing. If you roll bad, then you're going to roll again, and then you're going to roll again, and you're going to roll again, and then you'll find it. So we'll just get straight to that.
Playing, man. Okay, then let's have this be.
You want to roll to see how many hours it takes you to get it? What's your modifier?
Well, this one was going to, since we already found it, to see if there's any guards or anything like that.
No. What's your perception modifier?
My perception modifier is +5.
I'm sorry.
So roll a d20 and subtract 5, and that's how many hours it took you to find it.
A waste of a fucking 20.
15 hours.
No, this was just for time wise.
Check the roll, see if you can find a faster. But you don't have a spyglass.
We find it.
But if he has the spyglass, you don't have the spyglass.
Spyglass magnifies things 2 times. You can probably see better without it.
Okay, you have to roll 2 d20s, add them both together, and subtract your modifier. He found it before you did. Still took 15 hours.
All right then. Okay. So now practical use.
Right.
Guards.
Looking at guards at the mountain fortress.
Or anything that we might identify as something that might leak out at us.
Something in my way?
Might come at us.
Oh, looking for missiles.
Yes.
Okay.
Hostiles or projectiles.
Something that looks really.
So first for guards.
Okay. 23.
There are 6 guards standing just inside the mouth of the there's an archway. There's 6 guards standing just inside. They're staying in the shade basically. You've spotted them.
All right then.
Now you'd like to roll to see if there are any missiles?
I was gonna say, do you want to take that roll?
Sure.
Okay. Guidance.
Your eyes are getting tired using that spyglass.
Well, also I'm trying to bogart all the rolling.
Oh.
I've been doing that a lot lately. I'm trying to stop.
Yeah.
Advanced because he aided?
Yeah.
22.
22. You do notice that there's a crew of 10 dwarves standing around a large missile that has seats in it, like a roller coaster car. That's in the jungle near. That's in the jungle near the entrance, but 500 yards from the entrance. 1,500 feet. Quit using yards there. It doesn't apply to the game. 1,500 feet from the entrance in the jungle, so relatively hidden, pointed at the sky. There's just a bunch of dwarves milling around. You'll have to toss me.
I actually saw a a piece of Brad Williams stand up, and he's talking about getting the Blackhawks. Like the Blackhawks right here, and I'm down here. It's like he held me up. Okay, dude, you're gonna have to toss me. And then Marie's like, "This is what I signed up for." And it was just he comes in and what?
I said a thing that I swore I would never say. We're going to have to talk.
uh,
So boarding slam. Based on what it sounds like.
Good.
Boarding.
good.
You play board game?
I know of it.
No.
I can't afford to
I can't either, dude. I still do. Oh, for this hobby.
You have a very nice set of dice.
I have a lot of dice.
Yeah, but
That's all you
I
need.
bought a new set.
True. I have a lot of dice. Most of my hobbies are very
They
expensive.
contain angry payloads.
There's a reason for that. Most of my hobbies are very expensive. I mean, I do spend money on my hobbies, but not a lot.
I have one mini.
One me.
I actually own like 4 minis at this point, but I only use one of them.
Well, remember, in my will, my miniature's going to use. So this, along with many other boxes like this, will be yours.
Not mine though.
Well, my aunt and my uncle are pretty much taking care of
It's almost
my
like
niece
you
and
have
nephew,
kids.
so
Who gets that stuff? You or Piper?
I get this when she gets out.
Okay.
I'll say, yeah, I thought it was already agreed.
I
He would
couldn't
get the house
remember.
first.
Obviously, this isn't going to concern me.
He's got a family right now.
Right.
It's practical reasons.
Great.
I get Heidi's house.
Yes, you got it.
Oh, cool.
So are we engaging these dwarves or what?
How many guards? You said there were 6
10.
guards?
6 guards.
And then there's 10 at the
At the missile site.
gotcha. Which that's what those drop pods are for, huh?
No. That's for the other campaign. The doors aren't landing anywhere. They're just flying up in the air.
Oddly shaped thing torpedoes.
You're an oddly shaped.
Go ahead, continue with that. you were on a roll.
You know, I think she can just stop there.
Oh, bye, Charlie. Thanks for hanging out.
Are we planning on just assaulting a dwarven fortress without doing any sort of...
No, actually, what time of day is
That's
it right
my
now?
favorite. Well, you've been searching pretty much all day, so it's getting to be sunset.
Why the fuck would I be searching in the day?
15
hours
hours.
Because you can only see 60 feet with your night vision, and you have to
No, 120.
Okay, you only see 120 feet with your night vision, and that's pretty close to the ground. You can't search a lot.
Well, I'd be out of their vision.
Yes,
There.
We're looking for their campfires, basically.
You know what? We're searching at
yeah.
night when we do this shit.
Okay.
Because
And then you search for 16 hours, so it's daytime.
motherfucker. You know, it's certainly fine. We go back.
See,
to
I was
shit
going to
when
let
we
you start at night and find them at sundown, but whatever you want to do, I don't care.
Oh, if the sun's going down now, that's fine.
Okay.
Well, here's the question.
Then we wait for cover of nights.
Part of this job is blaming it on other dwarves. We probably need to find some other dwarves.
Yeah.
Also, you don't know that he's in.
Are we just gonna map
Yeah,
this
we-
area
we
out?
also-
Are we just going to
Just-
map this out?
Rabbi said that there was a warring faction of dwarves on this planet or something?
Many warring factions of
Many
dwarves.
warring
Oh, mini.
So we don't need to come flying into the
First
mountain.
dwarves to see.
At least we're pretty sure that this is the site with at least assistance with the Admiral because of the whole missile thing.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But we don't know how many he's helping.
Who's got the cartography tool again? Okay. You make notes of this location.
Yeah.
Now, when you go, well,
And what will you mark it on your map? Dwarves be here.
yeah. And how else do you mark your maps?
Gunny dwarves.
Right. So we can't go flying into the thing, into the cave. We gotta.
Guns a-blazing.
Anyway, just start blasting. Yeah, we're doing this tactic, stealthy. Yeah. So
Get down and away from everybody, and then walk our happy asses up to somebody and make friends.
We can work.
you want to make friends with dwarves.
I was
We're going
anticipating that
to
line.
be stoking hostilities between two dwarven factions.
We have to talk to dwarves.
Yes,
It will
to find our
result
target.
in a larger number of dwarven casualties, if that helps.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're going down there and tell these dwarves that those dwarves said that their feet stink, so that they kill each other and we can take the day off.
Talk with dwarves.
I'm doing my best.
Actually, after about 10 minutes of eye twitching, adamantine armor, adamantine armor, adamantine armor. Okay, let's go. Make. God, throw below them out. Talk to the dwarves.
All right,
You
you
talk to
guys, you park in the jungle. Park in the jungle. Park on the mountain. Park in the jungle.
Well, I mean, jungle.
Yeah, we're not sending the things. We have communication back to pilot, right?
Not really. I mean, we've gotten message, but that's limits.
Mine's from 30 feet. Line of sight, too.
Is
Not
it
line of effect, line of sight.
So,
messy?
message is going to be better at that point.
Message is better at that.
Okay, so the dinghies are staying down here.
In order for us to make a quick escape, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm picturing Raiders of the Lost Ark escape. Start up the dinghy, Jacques and Cousteau.
That's Jacques and Cousteau?
Yes. That's the only way this is real. That's the only way the joke's going to work.
Okay.
I don't know if we want to walk up to this place first.
Well,
Because I'm pretty sure if the Admiral is so, or I guess ex-Admiral, is so...
I didn't think we were going to that, but I thought we were searching for those dwarfs.
We're just searching for a fucking dwarf and ask him, hey, do you know of ex-Admiral Hadozi?
I'd rather not do that.
Well, in so many words.
I'd rather not do that with the faction most likely to be aligned with him, because he's going to...
We weren't talking about that one.
The first guess they're going to do is, oh, are these Imperial assassins?
Do we look like Imperial assassins? Make them up.
Are the dwarves smart enough to realize that we don't look like Imperials? So are we going to be able to find other dwarven areas?
So we go to meet the jungle dwarfs instead of the mountain dwarfs. Which dwarves do you want to go to?
Offer them some cookies,
I mean,
say,
somewhere you
hey,
found some
can we
dwarves
hang
that
out
are
with you for a
probably
bit?
from the
Bada bing, bada
fortress
boom.
standing in the jungle with their missile. And then also, the 6 dwarves that are standing inside the fortress. So, I mean, those are all the dwarves. Which I talked to the missile dwarves?
Go shake their hands.
Bada bing, bada boom. You got a friend for life.
Figure out what the hell's going on.
Your simulated eye-twitching triangle.
Hi, Charlie, you're back.
Okay.
Boy, this is, I mean, if I said 20 dwarves jump out of the forest and start throwing axes at you, you guys would know exactly what to do.
Right. But it's this whole thing of like, we need to be subtle. Our subtleness is not good. Trying to be subtle is actually taking a long fucking time.
Every time you guys try to be subtle, you end up going in guns a-blazing anyway. Might as well call that plan A and go from there.
Well, that's the whole problem.
Then we
The
don't
true
get
mastermind,
paid.
we don't start with plan A. We start with a simpler plan, plan G, which is, again, we go find another human tribe.
Well, why don't we just go and talk to the guy in the
We found a dwarf. Let's talk to
Let's
the
go talk to
dwarf.
him. Yeah, I mean, he's
Go
right
talk
there.
to the dwarf.
Let's go talk to him.
All right,
So let's go up and talk to him.
you go talk to him.
I'll go talk to him.
Which dwarf are you talking to?
Good dwarfs.
The guy in the, you said that there were 10?
So we're gonna walk up
There are
to
10 at the missile,
site.
there are 6 in the entrance.
We're gonna walk up to the missile site? Is that what we're
The
gonna do?
cave entrance, there's.
What are they going to
6
do?
there?
Shoot you with the missile?
There's 6 there.
The dwarves not going to be bright, so they
Short range?
They're going to set off the alarm.
Yeah, except it's, you can tell it's a dwarven cave entrance
then
where
you talk
it's
to more
basically
of
a
'em.
castle
Okay.
in a mountain.
I'll go talk to the guy at the cave entrance, wherever.
You guys waiting in the jungle or going with it?
Waiting in the jungle. I'm going to be 75
You know what?
feet.
That's probably too far. You probably need to sneak through the rocks to get closer. Because you want to be about 75 feet from her having a conversation?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I need to be able to see her, so if shit goes south, I can say to them, okay, we need to go.
You can sneak up the mountain in
Sell
the
them
crags.
drugs.
So, do I have drugs to
Because I
sell?
want.
Or gunpowder.
Gunpowder.
Yeah.
Gunpowder.
Hey, dwarf, you want some drugs? Gunpowder. Shit, whatever.
I found those berries in
Okay, so you're 75 feet from the door,
That's me.
and you're
Hiding.
hiding with him, and you're
We're all with you. But again, with us being 75 feet away, we're out of. So if they come up to you, they can see you, but they can't see me.
Okay.
I can see you and them.
And I can.
So
you can still telepathy with her.
that too.
Do you want to come with me and hold my hand?
Do you want to stay back here
Well,
in the telepathy
I mean,
crew? And send
probably
her
wouldn't be a
forward?
bad idea if you did go with her. For the simple fact that, again, you don't look human, you definitely don't look elf.
Do you need any information before you go? Or you can just telepathy with him?
What do you mean? Do I need
Do you know what
to-
to say when you get?
Well, I'm.
What do you say when you get?
Is this just a dwarf planet, or is there any other?
That's Corporal Harambe. I told you it was a dwarf planet.
I mean, every planet has something else on it too.
Just somebody, causing trouble. I mean, this one obviously has a Haduzi Admiral.
Yeah.
So these are the guys not in the stuff. These are the guys in the cave entrance.
Right.
Okay.
Which, technically, city entrance. It's a dwarf city, so it's in the cave.
Okay, so I'm just thinking there's a city on the other side.
Inside the mountain.
Inside the mountain. That's what I'm looking for.
Yes.
The
And you're
city.
at the city gate, which is, a cave.
Okay.
It's a fancy cave.
And the other guys are.
Not like a goblin cave. Not that
Where
you've ever been.
Where are
in.
the other guys? You said there were other guys.
They're 1,500 feet this way, in the jungle.
In the jungle, but I can't see.
You can't see them from here.
But
Can
I
I see
can
them
see
from here?
them. But I know they're. But I know they're there because of pilot.
1,500 feet.
Oh,
But I know
1,500
they're there
feet.
because of pilot.
I know when you were cruising in your dinghies, spyglassing,
Okay, I saw them.
he saw them.
Okay.
He pointed at them.
And said, those guys are.
Look at those guys with their roller coaster missile. No, explain that way.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Point away from the door.
Here's a question. Do you know Dwarven?
Just go up and be like,
I'm an autobot. Why should I know everything?
Not how it works.
No.
I don't speak Dwarven.
maybe they speak common.
Maybe they speak Gnomish.
Go up
No,
and
they
see
don't.
what they talk.
Maybe they speak.
Just go up and say hi. Yo, what
They're
up?
all
Sell
goblins.
them drugs.
Yeah,
Yo,
I'm
what
here.
up? My name's
Yeah.
Virgil. You want some gunpowder?
Do they speak? Okay, here, I'm here. With these guys, knock.
Okay.
Do I need? I mean, who's there?
She's come walking up and they're like,
You're supposed to wait for
hey, little beep boop, what you doing?
Beep boop. Why are you calling me little?
because you're a robot.
Oh my gosh. Hey, dwarven guys. I've got my axe. I've got my hammer, right? I've got my hammer.
Right, you
She's
gotta
much
have
better hobo of all of us.
If you guys would let her go and speak, that's on you.
I did not agree with this.
I don't
We said you stay close by so we can communicate with you, tell you what to say.
No.
You're not there.
Ignore them.
Pilots, you're not there.
No, but I am.
Yeah, so do they. So that's how they can start talking to you now.
Oh, okay, you can see.
Yeah, and the one with the gun?
Which one? This one?
Yeah, he's the one that calls out to you. Hey, little beep boop. What are you doing out this evening?
Virgil. It's Virgil.
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 Virgil. Hey guys, this is my buddy Virgil. And then he says again in dwarf. Blah 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 blah.
Virgil.
You don't speak dwarf. So you hear Virgil. So evidently some of them also speak common, but not all of them speak common.
Okay. He did call me his buddy. So I'm looking for some. You guys want some drugs? It's really like what I'm saying. I want some drugs. It's not even like
I mean, you could always just come right out of the gate and be like, y'all know he's a dozy.
do I really want to say that? No.
I mean,
You guys know where I can
Take
get
shelter
some-
with my friends.
Okay. Yeah, hey, we're just coming down from the sea, the astral sea.
We just
We just crashed. We're looking
Oh,
for a place to
I was
crash.
wondering if you had a ship.
We came here to look for a place to rest, resupply, and get buried in our surroundings.
Okay, yeah.
Are you pretty good with ships?
I know how to mend. I know how to mend.
Cool, because we're always trying to get a ship.
You're trying to get a ship.
So we can go to other planets.
Do I want to take a step back?
Wait a minute,
I mean,
where's your ship?
yeah. So you're trying to get.
No, we don't have a ship.
they want to steal
You
your
just
ship.
yeah.
You probably,
get a ship.
you probably should have said it.
They want to take a step back right there. And I can't tell if these guys are like hostile.
No.
They're not hostile.
No, because
Are these guys?
you just told me you crashed. So then they're like,
Oh no.
Yeah.
So but they're
so
sincere.
you're
about that.
stuck on this planet too.
Well, I mean, yes, until I get my ship, whatever.
Are
And I heard that I
are
have
you
a-
guys stuck here too?
Are you guys stuck?
Yeah.
How long have you
How
been
long you
stuck
guys
here?
Long time.
Like generations?
Any other?
I mean,
Any other?
we're from here.
What's
and my
what's your
grandparents are from here, but if we could get a ship, right, we could.
Just a small
Of course,
town
not
mama.
everybody's gonna fit on a ship, so we want to get a bunch of ships.
Get out of
But-
people here, huh?
Yeah.
In this one city? In
Uh,
this one, what do you want to call it? Compound?
Fortress. We prefer fortress.
Okay, fortress.
What's the name?
What's the
of
name of
this?
your fortress?
Fortress Columbia.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Took me a minute. That's a terrible word.
All right.
that is terrible. You want to try again?
No, I'm going with Columbia.
Okay, so it's not.
Fortress
So
Columbia.
this is not our target.
This is not a
Are
target
there any
because we
other?
were given the name by Haram.
Oh, okay.
Don't ask. Don't ask
Don't
if they.
say anything
Yeah,
about
don't
that.
say anything yet.
Right. Are there
Ask
any
them,
other?
are we able
Are
to-
there any
Can my
dwarves around
can my comrades-
this area?
can my comrades
Are there
come up?
any other dwarves
Can my
around
comrades
this
come
area?
up?
Nope. The other clans stay pretty far away from our territory.
But there are clans on this planet.
Yeah, sure. There's dwarves all over this planet.
Oh, hey, that's cool. Hey,
Careful, because they
Can
think our ship is broken.
what?
Keep it that way.
Okay,
Do not
who's
want
the-
to give them the idea
Here's
that
the
we can
spoon.
travel.
Okay, here's the spoon. Can my comrades come up and join you at your fire and rest so we can recoup?
Yes, recruit.
Yeah, you guys. You guys need some food or something?
I know, but they and
I'll say
I have
grab
my war hammer if you want to blast it. I hear dwarves are good with
With hammers?
melee weapons.
They're like, yeah, we're dwarf's good in the scrap.
I don't know. Fortify it? I don't know.
Oh, you need like some blacksmithing.
Yeah, tighten it up a bit. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess we could send it down to have them sharpen it for you. It's a hammer. I don't know what you need.
Can you do any dwarven magic on it?
No.
I was going to say her ad-libbing needs work, but that's doing fine.
No, I don't think we have that kind of stuff. Magic.
Actually, no,
okay,
actually,
look at it.
that's kind of a good question. No, let's go get on the magic here.
No magic, huh? Hey, well, if my dice can come on, I'm just going to motion this way for that guy.
Yeah, sure. How many of you are there?
How many? I'm one. There's 4.
4.
4 other.
Oh, and they're like, oh.
3 other.
Yeah, come on up.
Do I tell them about them? No.
Come on up. I'm gonna send. I'm gonna send.
4's good.
4's good.
I'm gonna send McScotty down and have him bring us up some food.
Now that's racist.
With everything she just said.
So he speaks in Dwarvish. And one of those guys turned. No, look, no, and the guy takes off jogging into the market. The guy's going to come and wait over here. We don't usually light a fire. If the other clans are on the march, guide them right in.
Oh yeah, are we
You guys can come out.
Kids in the back seat. Are we there yet?
You're going hard. So they don't have to shout.
Yeah.
All right. So before we say anything to them, I'm going to go ahead and allude that the reason our ship crashed is we're actually looking for somebody.
And that's why our ship crashed.
We got into a bit of a scrape. We came here in the hopes they would spend some time to repair our ship. But also, we heard that who we're looking for is actually on a dwarven planet, and we're hoping this is the dwarven planet we're looking for. I can reword it.
Yeah, I would downplay we have a fixable ship.
I would say, really hope you would
Our
have a
ship is
ship
fucked.
because our helm is gone.
Okay, so again, we're going to reword it. Again, this is all going in the head right now. We are talking in the head.
You guys are just standing there looking like fools.
Oh no, we'll say stuff about if they ask a question, we'll acknowledge them.
I'm guessing the guys we saw when we came down are yours.
Come on over and have a seat.
Are those yours?
You also have to remember, we're playing shell shock, like we're stuck on this fucking rock.
And you're trapped.
Yeah. So we're like, even if we're just standing there, we're like shell shocked if we're stuck on this. Yeah.
So everybody's coming down and pulling up a stump.
Sure.
This guy's over here, and this guy's over here looking out, and the thing about the other three are chatting with you. The one with the gun is obviously in charge.
And I'm definitely keeping an eye on.
Does he have a gun?
Because he has a gun.
He does have a gun.
Yeah.
All right.
We're fine.
You have a gun? Do you have gunpowder?
Yeah, I have gunpowder. What the hell would I carry this gun around for?
It looks fucking cool.
It does look
Does
cool.
look cool. Does look cool.
I say we've been to a place where, for some reason, don't shoot me. I pull out and I show them
The gun
club. Yeah. We went to a place where they have these.
That's a great idea.
They have no powder.
You could just
So they're literally walking around
with it.
with just this.
That's my ass.
Ooh, you want to see mine? He's got a lance on the end of it.
Your bayonet. Yeah. He goes, yeah, I seen that. Sword gun. That's the way to go. You can stick them. You can stick a warrior. You can stick an enemy with that.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I put mine away. But again, I tell them the story that we were at a place there. If they have these, no powder. They literally just walk around beating you with it. That's it.
No gun.
Seems like a waste to me.
That's why I asked.
Maybe they just ran out of gunpowder.
Did they bring out food?
Yeah, too obvious.
Did they bring out food?
No.
I'm assuming you got it. Yeah. Did you ever guys bring the brigade along to try and set up this? I'm pretty sure.
This is
We're gonna ask
Clan
about this
Columbia.
later.
Yeah, that's right. Clan Columbia.
Clan Columbia.
Yeah.
Now, of course, so
We captured 2 Imperial ships.
What?
What?
You've captured 2 Imperial ships?
Yeah.
How the fuck did you get
How'd you do
Imperial
that?
ships?
Well, we have our methods. We don't want to just give it away.
would your method
Whoa.
involve that? And I point to the
Direction of the thing.
yeah,
He goes, oh yeah, the scuds. You guys saw on the way in?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming
We saw something.
it's still within sight of where we're at. So
No, it's dark and
No,
it's
it's
1,500 feet
dark.
away and it's in a
Yeah.
jungle.
That's why
Get over there.
Yeah.
I know you're a dark elf.
yeah.
100 feet away.
Okay, I pointed
1,500 feet away in the jungle in the dark.
But it happened to
Yes.
be from the
But you
direction
pointed-
we came from, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, then yeah, I point back that way.
Okay. So they say, oh, you saw that on your way in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a few. We're building more though.
I nudged the artificer to find out how to
Building
make those.
more?
Gold Blade Cobblepot. He's a dwarven hero.
So you've captured some ships. You said,
Get the fuck out of here.
what? I thought you said you were trying to.
Well, I gotta wait my turn. What's the first one in the line?
Who was?
I mean, first it was the king's son, and then it was, his buddies, and then it was like the king's other son and his buddies, and next is the king's son, and he doesn't have a lot of buddies. He's taking mostly women with him, but they're fighters, so it'll be fine.
You sent out 3 ships?
No, we send out 2. I'm just saying next in line
Oh,
is the king's third son.
I'll say it's important for a ship to have a name. What did you name these ships?
One was gold, 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 and the other one was Spittle
Hey!
You hated those people, right?
They killed them.
We actually had no problem with them.
You were
Now
paid to
Tony
kill
didn't
them.
like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what did you do with that ship?
Oh, not
Oh,
Tony.
the-
Took over ship of them after we killed all 4.
Well, give them back to you.
That too.
And she told him to make the entire
We don't
ransom.
say, or
But she
we don't
she
look
still
at
You
them
got a
until we-
reward.
Return stolen property.
Exactly.
And was rewarded for her loyalty.
I'll say salvage rules.
Alright.
Anywho, but that gives us an idea of who these fuckers are. So,
Right? Not the right people, though.
well, not the right people, but could be the right people.
These are the people who we might need to.
Yeah.
Actually, the purple people depending on.
Yes, because if the admiral is making ships and these guys want ships,
Well,
we are assuming he's making ships.
but it's the fact that they got word somehow, some random strangers just happened to share a story that's, oh, your ships were destroyed by the Haduzi.
And one of them is being sheltered by an opposing clan.
Yes, and as soon as they tell us the name of those ships, we bear the bad news like, we know what happened to your ships.
I don't think they know what happened to their ships.
Well, exactly.
We're about to
That's
tell
what we're about to tell them. Okay.
Do we want to do that with?
Okay. Now, would this be a persuasion or a performance?
Performance.
Okay, who's got performance? Anybody have performance?
I mean, it's not a lie. You're just telling a story. They got taken out.
There's still omission, which means there's still an aspect of performance in here.
You know,
It's
reduce the number of questions.
yeah.
Wait. Are you doing this like C-3PO, or are you just like telling us like?
I want to do it like that now.
Well, then that's performance. If you're telling just a story like a normal human being, well, you get it.
I am
Humanoid.
a human being.
Can you do the sound? Can you do the sound effects?
Okay. Now, do you want me to actually tell the story, or we just need to go off? Yeah, we know what happened.
No, I need you to tell me what you're not telling them. So.
Okay. All right. As soon as they tell me the name of their ships, that's when I feign the.
Sad
Yes.
Okay.
I convey sympathetically the misfortune of their ships, and I go back to mentioning.
Talks a lot, doesn't he? You know what I'm talking about. Well, I'm sorry, go on.
He doesn't care about what happened to those guys.
Okay.
Well, maybe he does. You're not telling him though.
Yeah.
That's a word, little information.
Hey, what do you mean, you people? What do you mean, you people? Okay. Not fucking diversions, damn it. Trying to tell a story here.
Trying to tell a story.
But it keeps referencing other stories.
Yeah. Well, I am a Southern gentleman. That's how we do. We don't tell. We don't tell.
Say it like that. Say it like that.
We don't tell a story in a straight line. There's a lot of sub-stories.
Can you just say it?
No.
Can you just say it? It's true.
For an hour and a half tonight.
Okay. So yeah, I basically relayed to them that on our travels here, we stopped at the space station. I omit the space station name. But we saw that there were two ships there. Ships being Gold, 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 and that awesome name that I keep Spittletown that I keep forgetting the name of. And we saw that there were dwarves there. They were slain. And we saw Imperial officers reclaiming those ships.
Damn. I told him they should have took us. No, he's taking all his buddies. Bunch of sissies.
But okay, now this is where the performances are going to have to come into place. I gotta build this. I do recall overhearing one of the officers saying that they had a high-ranking officer on a dwarven planet. Didn't catch exactly what it was because they happened to see me listening in. But I know they said that they had one of their Imperial officers working with some dwarven clan on nearby planets.
Dwarves were working with Hidozi.
Yes.
Yeah.
It seemed odd to me too.
I don't know them dwarves. Is he going to build them a ship?
I'm not certain, but hold on a second.
Possible.
Dan,
Maybe we can work together.
Dun.
Which ones?
Fortress Dun?
Oh, those bastards. They're across the jungle in the next set of mountains. We haven't fought them for, what, 120, 130 years? He looks over one of the dwarves. Then
Yes,
repeats
something
himself
like
in dwarf. Remember, he does his big helmet. And he goes, yeah, about 120, 130 years since we made the trek all the way across the jungle to raid those guys. Hey, isn't your wife from Clan Dirty? No, my wife's from Clan Dim.
You're welcome. Okay, so we got.
So you think Clan Dunn is working with the Empire?
That's just what happened over here.
That's going to get them a whooping.
Well, if the Hadozi is there, we might be able to salvage some stuff for our ship, maybe, possibly.
And that's when you hear a bunch of drawers push a cannon around the corner.
Yes, no, that.
6 drawers. And it's a really, really big cannon. Now, this cannon probably shoots cannonballs that are twice the size of yours.
How dare you? Also did. Like coming out of the cave here, or
Yeah, coming out of the cave here.
Metal cannon? Stone cannon?
No, it's metal cannon with a wood carriage. It's, very Napoleonic.
Because they're short.
And they're like, who are these? Who are your new friends? Did I say what this guy's name was? Nope. I gotta make up another name. Who are you? Different from Mixed Guy. Who are your new friends there, Kirk Columbia?
What was this for?
Is Kirk like the 5th son? Is that why he's salty that the other?
No, he's not even in the line, but he's like friends with the 20th son, so he figures eventually he's gonna get on. And he yells back, "Hey, Doug Columbia, I was just chatting with my friends here. They said their ship is crashed." And the guy pats the can and he goes, "Why don't you all tell us where your ship crashed? Maybe we could help you repair it." He pats the cannon a few times. And Betty Columbia here is loaded, so make sure your answer is a good one.
Loaded with
All right.
shell or grape shell?
Are you gonna ask him that?
I'm gonna ask that. I'm gonna look down the barrel because I'm assuming it's pointed at me.
Yeah, but it's still like 35 feet away. It's hard to see.
At this, okay, because the meant to land it. Cowabunga.
Are we?
Yeah, I'm mentally messaging Cowabunga. It's
Cowabunga on click click.
So I assume we open up with an AoE barrage on the cannon. Or actually, let me check if I have heat metal.
I said me, I was going to.
I have one rocket left.
You have a rocket launcher?
This is option time to do it.
Got one in Nakatomi's fire.
Okay, okay.
Which is why I asked you if you read them.
Actually, he got 6. He's used 5.
Hold up. Can I put repeating on his rocket launcher?
Well, since he only has one shell. Oh, you mean you want to try to make it with the no
infusion.
And that gives him the no ammo required thing?
Yes.
It's not on that one, it's the other one he's got. Because he's got 2 of them.
I have a repeating rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would take up one of my infusion slots, but
We've had a week to do this.
if I had known about that, I would have brought that up.
This is where we go back to. This is the flashback. While on the journey to the dwarven planet, they foresaw certain issues and planned ahead.
All right, but that fires slugs, ballista size slugs.
Mm-hmm. But still.
Okay, but it still takes the
And you're, I told you, you're firing with -5, right?
This one, no.
Oh, yeah. If you fire, it'll be it's a -5 just because it's hard to aim a rocket launcher. It's not your fault. It's the rocket.
It's a DC.
Right. But I'm saying when he gives you the ammo, magic ammo, it's going to be a hit,
Oh.
and you'll be -5.
ballista, basically.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what's your shooting? Your shooting plus is only 4. Well, you're shooting -1.
Let me see, because I'm already using. I may not have the infusion slot. It's level 3.
Anyways, again, Cowabunga. Yeah, okay then. Because also I'm saying this, we've got our scapegoats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody said they had to be alive.
Right, they died about.
Yeah, exactly.
I rage. Tail.
Hold on, we have to do the thing here. Is everybody ready?
We're surprised them because this was all mentally.
Yeah, you're all just standing there looking at each other going, huh?
All right.
Did all that in a split second.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and roll for initiative, but these guys have to do a perception check or else they don't get you.
17.
19. K-A-N-E.
Too bad.
What level is everybody?
Technically, we're the equivalent of a level 6, 3, 3.
Oh, you're still 3, 3? Okay. I didn't.
Yeah, we haven't leveled up yet. However, I'm thinking
the
after.
proficiency of level 6.
Yeah, we're still the equivalent proficiency of level 6, but yeah, we're still 3, 3.
Yeah, I don't have the infusion.
Okay, then never mind.
Okay then, we don't. That's.
And also, I don't think you want to be firing at a -1.
No.
Okay.
Okay. So the gun crew on 18 and the guards on 17. But 3 of the gun crew are surprised and 3 of the guards are surprised.
7.
6 got 7.
70.
I'm probably opening up with a shatter. If they are alive when it comes to my turn.
Do I do it? I didn't go on there.
Well, considering the gun crew goes before Jeff.
You might take a cannonball to death.
Yeah.
Me?
Some.
I'm
Some would.
You said half of the gun crew is surprised them?
Uh-huh.
Okay. What are we doing?
So that's what I
do
did.
a
three of the
guiding
five.
bolt to the gun cannon.
Okay.
No, don't break the cannon. I called dibs.
All right. We know when it's my turn.
It's Virgil's
Do I
turn.
do it to the cannoneer, whoever's the doing the thing?
What are you doing, Virgil?
Doing the cannon.
Okay, Thunderwave is 15 feet in front of you, like right from your
okay.
hands. Boom. So you want to run over there and.
So I have.
Get out from in front of the cannon. Would probably
This
be
guiding
the
bolt
first
just
step.
like that.
Gun bolt is one target.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you can go 15 foot right there and hit those 2 guys. Here.
Good. Run over here so I'm not getting cannonball in the face right there, and then do 15 this way. 1, 2, 3. Who is this? The cannon operator?
Well, I mean, they're all cannon operators.
Okay.
The one talking is the guy up here in the front.
5?
Yeah.
Well, they were do a thunder
They
wave
pointed at him, so that's good.
that way.
And just hit those 2 guys with the thunder wave.
Yep. And then these 9 squares, you hit these 2 guys.
Oh, yeah.
And what's it's a range from something? 15 foot
Yeah.
out?
Yeah, 15 foot out in the cone.
It's not a cone, it's a
Oh.
cube. Yeah. It's 15 feet from your arms, forward 15 feet.
Do we know how much health the dwarf has?
If these are like the other ones, yes. Which will be 11 hit points ish, unless there's a priest among them, which I'm. The
This
priest
is a
has
gun crew.
40-ish.
Do I just
Well, they also
Well, I mean-
indicated they
I
don't
don't think
have
you're rolling
any
anything. I think I
magic,
just gotta do a
so
saving throw.
Okay.
might have to.
Then you
might have to
you
worry
gotta
about
roll the
that,
damage.
but,
So you're just hitting those two guys though.
Oh, I don't know.
They both failed. So. I think it's 38, but
Thunder wave.
underweight.
Thunder wave.
No, that's the first thing you should have done though. So, I think I'm gonna cast Thunderwave. Let me look.
That's generally how this works. I would cast a spell. Hold on.
It's a 15-foot cube.
Yeah.
It's a 4th edition spell. Oddly enough, you can tell by the way it's designed.
2d8 and push 10 feet.
Oh, it's only 2d8.
Oh, and push
Did the other guard not come back with them?
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage on both these guys, and they get pushed back 10 feet.
Also,
make a strong
unsecured objects that are completely
I think
within
if
the
they fail
area
their
effect
save.
are automatically pushed 10 feet away from you.
So the cannon would also get pushed into
Is the cannon fully within the area?
and it's still
No.
aims at thunder and boom audible out. And then there's a loud boom, 300 feet out.
Boom.
Only 300 feet.
Yeah.
So the missile crew does not hear us.
That's true.
All right.
It doesn't
Anything
count
else
as
you're gonna do, Versa?
And the amount of damage you can tell me?
Does that not
9.
get pushed
Nine.
10 feet back?
Because I have to tell you that is not half of that gun crew. Those guys aren't bloody. They have more than 18 hit.
Okay, so these guys are different.
These are
Okay.
slightly tougher to lose. Guys just ran into the sissies. Didn't they just tell you?
They did tell us that.
All right, then we're at Kane.
All right then. Me, I'm going to do like a flash display. I'm going to not cartwheel. What is it?
Tumble.
Tumble. Yeah, tumble. Thank you. Tumble over towards this dwarf over here.
Behind
Yeah,
him?
yeah.
1, 2, 3.
As a bonus action, I summon my longsword into my hands, and when I come up with my feet, slash them.
All right.
Does the cannon not get
And
pushed back?
again, I'm doing this too.
No.
Is
It only
unsecured?
pushes things that are completely inside the 15-foot cube.
It's on wheels.
It is on wheels.
But it's not completely
I would
inside
think
that
that it
15
was
feet, though.
It's not within
Most of
the
it
area.
is.
Almost.
The
but
majority of it
It's
is.
also very, very heavy. I'm sorry.
It's
Yeah.
fucking thunder.
It's a loaded cannon.
They
It's
needed
heavy.
6 dwarves to wheel it out.
Yeah.
It's thunder.
Anyways, I'm again, slashing this dude, and
Yeah.
I'm doing it two-handed, so.
It's that versatile.
Yep. I'm done.
Okay. Look good.
So.
Then we're at the
I'm
gun
good.
crew.
I'm good at making it look cool. Just
Which half is in that?
It was the half on that side that was surprised. So then got those guys over there. So the big guy here just runs over and fires the cannon.
Sorry, 6.
yeah.
And it was grape shot.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, but it doesn't hit Virgil. Virgil got inside the cone. And of course Kane went outside the thing there. But it hits all 5 of the people in the middle, including the dwarves.
That's what we call.
Well, they're bastards.
I don't know, the range doesn't hit them.
Yeah, because it's narrow.
Oh.
So everybody's going to make a deck save.
Danger sense.
Good advantage.
Danger.
Oh shit, guess who knew I was coming?
They passed?
Yeah.
16.
Got a 9.
16.
You got a 9? You're 15. You're 15.
All right, good, huh? Okay.
I'm not raging yet, huh?
No. You didn't get a chance.
Whatever happened to that surprise action, no? Because again, we did this
He doesn't
mentally.
do surprise action.
Sure I do. 5 guys were surprised.
Shenanigans.
35. So 35, half if you took if you saved.
Oh.
think you were in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes, yes.
All right. And then comes the guards.
Fuck me, I guess. Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna rage. And pull out the fucking rocket launcher and frag that whole back area.
I doubt they're reloading that cannon.
It's already been fired, so we don't have to worry about it going off again.
I want to kill all the time.
All right.
I want to kill
Do
them all.
it!
So,
They say 15. You're using your grenade thing. Did you ever figure out? No, you did not get the free ammo thing yet. You're working on that later.
I'm gonna need a few more.
Oh, really? Only the big guy actually made it.
Which one's the big guy?
Oh, you know what? I didn't read those other two guys.
oh,
It's okay. You read them.
12.
We'll just move them afterwards. 12 total?
Yeah, everyone's shooting.
Hmm.
3, 3, 1, 1, 4.
Oh, so he takes half. So 15 damage. And the other guy takes 12, so he's at 21. He's almost dead. This guy takes 12, and then all three on the other side all take 12 as well, right?
Okay, these guys are beefy.
Almost got him. These two guys actually move forward and attack Virgil with axes. But I won't worry about that. I got a 6 and a 9. What's your one?
More than that.
Well, if you would stand still.
Well, standing still is 10.
And you're moving over there. And you didn't take him time for it, did you?
No.
You squeaked through there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you said they were surprised, so.
Yeah, those guys. He doesn't know which ones.
Well, he does now.
Well, no, he doesn't, because he ran between them. Okay. That's the gun crew. That's Jeff. Now we're at the guards. There's only 2 guards. This one falls back and attacks you. He also has an axe. He gets to 23. And he does 2 or 3. 3. 3 points of damage. Which becomes 1, yes. And then this one over here attacks you, and he's using his axe two-handed.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, let's go, buddy. Two-handed, two-handed. But he gets a 13. All right. And then we're at 6.
All right. I already forgot the range on
I think you have range of targets, but
I have the range. It's just how many of them am I going to hit?
I think it's only 10-foot radius.
Yeah, it's many powerful things.
Are there people?
we just have to step forward one. He'll get 2 of them.
No, you can.
Well, since they're not
There's
going to
nothing
get
step forward.
since they're
He
not going to
can
get the
launch it
cannon
out
off,
there.
I guess I'm just going to deploy the steel defender from the bag.
Okay.
Is that my action?
That is an issue.
Yeah. So then.
Right in front of you?
Yeah.
What about the shatter? You can hit all these gun doors. You can pop it right there.
Yeah, they just have access. Only one of them is carrying a rifle. He's the one standing right for you.
You can hit all the gun ones.
What are we looking at? Shatter.
10-foot radius through.
Yeah.
It'll also damage the cannon.
Oh yeah.
Nope, we don't want to do that.
Double damage on the cannon.
It'll do a lot of damage to the cannon.
My frag grenade did not.
Yeah, but it specifically says a non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage in the spell's area.
It's not double damage? Oh no, wait.
And it receives a disadvantage on the save.
Disadvantage on the save. Oh, it's not a creature. It just takes the damage.
It takes the damage.
It's only 3d8.
So,
And you already hit it with a
So all those guys are pretty injured, right?
12. Yeah, everybody's pretty injured,
All
really. There's 2 guys that aren't injured. They were the
All right,
ones.
something a little bit different. Sleep.
Oh, the
That's
same
new.
radius?
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius.
No. Okay.
Or are you sleeping?
All the cannon doors.
Just the cannon roars?
Dropping it back here, so it's just that. I mean,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that'll work. Do you have dark vision as well? Does everybody have dark vision?
No.
You don't have dark vision?
No. Yes, you do.
Everybody does.
Everybody but you.
But yeah, sleep is 5 feet.
5 feet.
5 feet. So 2 plus.
Well, 22 plus what?
Plus 2.
Plus 2. Sorry. This is 22?
Yeah, so 2 from force 10.
10. Yeah, so 20. 22.
22, starting in the back.
Starting at the least of 8 feet.
So he goes to sleep, and he goes to sleep. What's that for?
Well, how much was that?
Was that the 21 guy?
It's
19.
It's 7 and 10, 17. Can't put him to sleep.
What about that 21 guy?
I don't know. Does it work like that?
Or is it the
like
least amount?
the rest of it go on that guy? How does it work? Who casts sleep?
He casts.
Starting with the creature that is the lowest.
Oh no! You start with the lowest guy and work your way up. It's not from the thing. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't understand.
it's the easiest to put to sleep.
Yeah. So obviously 1 puts him to sleep.
There we go.
And then 7 puts him to sleep, so that's 8. And then 1 more guy would be 18. So then we'll use that the closest one, because they all have.
Nice.
So 3 guys go to sleep.
Okay, that's cool. I'm cool with 3.
Wait, no, because it doesn't go that far. Well, you should cast it right in the middle, because you know these guys have more hit points than me. You could have got this guy. Alright, so 3 of them go to sleep. Yeah. I've played with you guys before. That's not gonna work.
Yeah.
And that was 6.
Pulling out the heavy crossbow.
Okay. And does your bonus action get to do anything with sleeping?
I mean, if I can tell it to get out of the bag.
No.
The sleep is not a.
You have to get it out of the bag.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
it's still in the bag.
Oh, then it's still in the bag. Sorry. Yeah, that was 2 things. That's not a bonus action. All right. And you pulled out your heavy crossbow. In that case, did you want to back up a bit?
Probably. Am I in?
So you're 10 feet away though.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up 30 feet.
Straight back.
Yeah.
It's not like you're firing a cannon.
Not like you're firing a cannon again.
Okay. It's top of the initiative.
Yeah,
but
very
it
top.
is 10, 17.
Oh.
I think we can.
We can make it another round. Go,
Yeah.
Virgil. Kill something.
Go.
I think I go ahead and cast magic missile on these guys.
On the sleeping guys?
You want to wake them up?
Oh,
Leave them on the ground.
Yeah,
Oh.
attack one of the ones that's still up. Yeah.
these guys here. Do these guys have less hit points or about the same?
Yes, they have a less.
I guess over here on these 3 then.
Those 3 are the most wounded.
Yeah.
Most
Almost
wounded.
Okay, so those guys are gunner dwarves, and these are just regular dwarves, right?
Yeah.
If I'm
Right, no,
understanding
I'm sorry.
correctly, the guards have less hit points than the gunner dwarves.
No, they just have the most damage, not less hit points.
Okay.
So,
All right. You know what? I'll just go ahead and warhammer the guy on in front of me.
okay.
While I do that. Oh, that's 17. Ooh,
We'll find out.
7. Oh, 13.
30 is a miss.
13 is a miss.
Is that missed by a lot?
By 2.
I'll go ahead and do it first.
Okay.
And I got 4.
Right.
So so bad.
Yeah, I caught that. Just make sure.
So 5 points of damage.
5?
Yes.
17, yeah.
And I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action punch a dagger.
Okay, dagger.
I'm thinking of a 4. 10.
10 is not a hit.
All right.
All right, then we're at Kane.
All right then. Once again, versatile with the long sword, slashing that dwarf right there, and fucking hell, why? The role-playing rolls well. Combat's pissing me off. Anyways, bonus action, I summon the short sword into my offhand.
Okay.
And that is it for me.
Okay. And then we're at Gun Crew. And the one Gun Crew guy is just trying to hit Virgil with his axe, but that's the 11. And the other two come in here and try to hit Jeff. 14.
No.
Hey, you bought your armor.
Yeah.
That was Gun Crew.
That was me.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna whack that guy. I'm gonna do it recklessly.
Okay.
With axe.
Recklessly axe him.
Yep. 21 to hit. For 14.
That kills him. That's you. That's the dead guy.
You want to skip my turn? You want to take me off?
This guy is 12 damage. That it?
Bonus action, pistol, gun to the face.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sports on this thing.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah. It was like, I saw it, it was like 19-1, 19-1, 19-1.
All right, then the guards guys get to go. So this one obviously says axes.
Did you crit me? God fucking damn it.
14 points damage.
Fucking shit, man.
Fucking shit. This little guy is gonna run.
And you see why it is I'm playing a backup character already. This poor shit right here.
He rolls a 1 though.
Yeah, but little.
But that guy is actually gonna shoot you with his rifle. And I rolled a 2. Ooh.
Don't put so much thought into the next one because you're such a good actor that the nice guys will give you good roles when you role play. You're such a good character. You'll be good at acting.
21 on you.
I will. Wait, is that from the first guy?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the one that moved over there.
Okay. I'll try and block that.
Right.
Yep.
Right. So he does 2 points damage.
1.
Right. And then the last guard guy. And he gets a 9. So that's it. And did we really run out of time? Oh, we got 8 minutes.
We can do it.
We can do it. One more round.
Okay.
Did 6 go?
Do I get to go?
Yep. If we're gonna finish this round, sure, you get to go.
I'm gonna deploy the steel defender.
Deploy the steel defender.
And then right hand 5-foot step. So I guess I'm gonna order it to smack it.
Smack him.
17.
That is it.
And that's a 8 plus 34. So 8 force damage.
8 damage. Alright, I think we make one more round. Virgil.
I was gonna go ahead and do these 3 with the magic missile. So I can do 3 guns with magic missile. So
Pew pew pew.
Well, man.
yeah. Wow, magic. Let's see. Let's see it go off.
Alright, you're gonna roll a 1d4 or 3d4? How do you do it?
It says 3.
Oh, I know what it says.
1d4.
Okay, so you roll 1d4 for this guy, 1d4 for this guy, 1d4 for 5 on this guy?
5.
Yeah, that kills him.
And then the next guy, closest to him. 5. And then this guy, 3.
3. 20.
So can I?
Spring up. Use. If you use the book method, you kill all 3 of them, which is pretty amazing now.
What's the book?
It says you roll.
You roll 1d4 and it hits each guy with that amount of damage.
Oh.
Like a fireball does.
Oh, I am. Can I go over here? Well, it's actually stab this guy?
You're standing next to this guy.
No, never mind. Oh,
And no, you can't do
you're
that.
right. Never mind. Okay.
Okay. King.
Okay. All right. Longsword attack. Quit being a fucking whore. 14. Nope.
Okay. Now we're at the gun crew. We got 1 attacking the little guy. That's a little bit. Yeah. And 1 over there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got 1. And that's a win. That's just a miss. That's it for the gun crew. The rest are sleeping peacefully. Then we have Jeff.
I'm gonna recklessly attack this one with an axe. And I got him for 24 to hit for 14 points of damage.
Oh, killed him. Well, man, I was supposed to reckless you. No, that's not what I mean.
I said I reckless and I rolled 2 dice.
He was rather verbal about it.
Right, and then I'll be like, no, I did not reckless.
There you go. You said it's up to me.
Bonus action, pull out my gun. Shoot that guy.
Okay.
Not disadvantage because
Actually, if you shoot the one behind you, he's got more damage on him.
Oh, yeah, this guy's like 20 something.
He's got like 2 hit points left.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot that one. 13.
That's miss.
Doesn't matter. Shot the other guy. You would have hit.
Yeah.
That was Jeff never at the guard. So this guy spins around and shoots Jeff. I don't know if I get advantage on that. I think I will.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he did. It does have to be melee.
And he has firearm proficiency?
Yeah. But he's shooting a reckless attacker. I don't know if you get bonus on that. This one over here, he's still got his 2-handed axe. He's like, oh, 2 little swords, huh? And he gets an 18.
Screw it. No.
That's a shield. And then finally over there, I'm going to go ahead and hit you. You're going to use your reaction, so I'm at disadvantage. And that is an 8. Ooh. Make a second.
Wait, what was the roll? Maybe
You're right. 20. 16 plus 4.
Okay. What do you get?
3.
So 1?
So 1. You got you for 14. Okay, I don't think we can squeeze in another round, but 6 can have a turn.
All right. I guess I'm shooting at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Is it shooting at disadvantage because there's a guy next to me? Or shooting at disadvantage at the guy next to me?
No, because there's a guy next to you.
Okay,
There is a guy.
I'm just going to shoot him in the face.
At disadvantage.
I have to actually figure this out.
You got at least 15.
16.
Oh,
16.
Plus 3. Dex plus 3. Oh, plus 3.
Plus, well, yeah, it's. Oh, sorry, it's in plus proficiency plus 1, then it's repeating.
Yeah.
And then hit crossbow is D10. For 4 piercing damage.
4.
And then the field punishment weapon. For 22 to hit. And then D4 plus 3, so 7 force damage.
19. All right, there's some big booming going on.
You got all your numbers where you need them?
Take
a
my
picture.
numbers where I need them.
So you don't have to.
Yeah, I gotta put a zero here though, because otherwise I'll forget.
Yeah.
You mean the badass who's gonna murder Kane?
Does anybody see my phone?
I don't know, but I'm gonna stop
Did you put it in your
recording.
pocket?
The end.
Damn rug. You ain't even hear it yourself.